I didn't even have dyes.
Oh man, all my dies. Don't let me forget them.
Yeah, all your
I'm
dyes are
going
in
for
there,
it. I'm
too.
going for it right now.
Bro, get out of there.
I just need a little hide.
I think I'm back up and rolling again. All right, sorry, man. What can I do, Tay? Point me in the right direction.
Well, you could have made a bed in the first place, but it's over now.
I can make one now.
Oh, you can you?
Yes. Mafio mouse, welcome, boys.
Can you, I'll make a thatch foundation if you make a bed.
I mean, I'm just gonna be punching a tree.
Oh, well, I'm already, like, I have the materials. I'm just trying to...
I didn't bring, like, an axe or anything with me, so I'm just kind of punching stuff.
Alright. Don't worry about it then. I got it.
Oh. Alright. Well. Let me put, like, some... Okay. See ya.
See ya. I'm just trying to find somewhere to put it.
Oh, you can't place it over here? That's freaking dumb. Excuse me. You little rats.
Place a bed when I'm... No, I can't. Yeah, they are rats, right? You might have to restart it, but there's
They didn't pop up.
I'm gonna attempt to organize these dinos.
Don't worry about it. They all fit now, right?
Where's the stuff at, boys?
There's actually more room this time. Right over here.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
I'm taking it. I'm just gonna grab my stuff too while I'm...
Okay, this is the T-Rex that did not follow, by the way. Bosser 10.
Huh.
And I'm not sure why, because he was standing right here, and I was even closer to the center.
Let me know when you get all your stuff, buddy.
Oh, dude, the skins. Those, grab some of those. I'm gonna grab half of these. There's that. Where's my grappling hook thing? Crossbow.
What was like... Where did y'all have your dinos, man? I feel like these guys were so close to the middle. I'm good.
I don't know why those two didn't go.
No, it's not these two. It was me and that one. The one on the left.
Yeah, I don't know why those two didn't go.
Why are you gonna talk about me like I'm not here, dude?
Well, you're the third one. You definitely don't want to be sitting on a dino.
Well, I didn't realize that you didn't want to sit on a dino. With every single boss fight we've ever done, we sat on dinos.
Look at my little chibi, man.
It friggin'...
You put a chibi?
Yeah, look at him.
Yeah, I don't... Yeah, I wish I knew. Oh, I'm missing pants and shoes. Gilly.
Zach, where's your chibi at? What does this thing look like?
Oh, I got some of your desert stuff too, buddy.
Yeah.
Let me get mine.
Probably some broken stuff as well. Is there a mask? Is there a broken mask in there?
I have a spare mask if you want to wear that this time.
I see one mask. I only see one mask.
Huh. Did it like melt off of my body or something? What the heck?
Are you near me, Tay?
I could be.
I was gonna throw your stuff out.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see here. Alright. There's some broken stuff. Desert cloth. Those are yours. I think these soups was yours too. I didn't have an enduro.
Yeah, the soups were mine. I wasn't sure if you had grabbed any.
No, I didn't grab one.
Soups didn't help.
Oh, these health potions too.
I grabbed a good stack.
Yeah, I got you.
From that bag.
Gosh, dude, what a mess this is.
Oh, did you not grab any?
Oh, well, I had like
stack.
I had like 50 on me.
Oh, dude, I have.
Oh yeah. Here, hold on. There's the gas mask. There's a fur chest piece. And ghillie, hold on. Ghillie shoes, ghillie pants.
Oh.
Okay. So I think I should probably take this. I mean, I think we'll be fine running it again, but should I take this element and stuff back to home? Yeah, it won't take me long.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Well,
going to
the
take me
element
longer to
disappears.
organize these dinos, and we'll see free
Yeah.
to get there and back.
That's what I think. Can you?
Yeah, I gotta repair my gas mask.
I can give you this one, Tay, unless you really need to.
Oh, we need a couple of minutes anyway, unless
Alright.
you want some help organizing.
I mean,
But I don't think you want me to organize.
I was gonna say I don't really know what to do to keep these guys all in the middle now, because like we had.
They were all good.
We're positive we didn't have more than 20.
One of us needs to be able to count higher than 10.
We
Well,
can
I
recount.
counted
is the
to
problem.
18, and then
We
we
can
put
recount,
one more
but-
in the middle.
But Beaver, I do remember maybe the very first boss fight we did, we sat on the dinosaurs, but after that, somebody from your chat told us not to sit on them. Mainly because it kicks you off during the transfer anyways, but that might be why you got kicked out somehow.
Okay, I don't remember that, but I have a trash memory, so I trust your word over mine. Either way, I'm disappointed.
I mean, I felt like I clutched up pretty good right there.
No, you did, dude. You basically, well, Tay died like halfway through, not like in the beginning.
No, I died, and then he killed the Manticore.
Well, that's what I mean.
Like within
like,
2 seconds.
Holy man. Everything had to load in, I guess it's that weird thing with my character.
You
Okay,
just
so-
log out.
where do we stand then? Where do you want? Like, should I stand in the dead center? Can I stand under my dino so I could just like mount it immediately?
I stood
Yeah, you
in
can
the-
stand under it. I don't know if you're gonna show up. I don't know if you teleport under him. I can't remember. But
Oh.
yeah, it just standing under your dino should be cool. As long as you're in the bubble, you should go.
Okay. I'm halfway done, I think.
A little Microraptor laid a little Microraptor egg.
Step on it. Stomp on it, Tay.
Oh, I like this one. I
No.
like this one. He's cool.
You can stand on saddles too for the Rexes? Okay.
Oh, did you see my little Anky, bud?
No, I didn't see it. I don't know where you went.
Yeah, you gotta check out his I saw. It's great. I'm supremely jealous. You should probably leave that here.
Yankee?
Yeah, you should leave your GB here.
How do I unequip it?
Is it like a chance to get a chibi or what?
I get
Is
it.
it
I
in your
get it.
pet? You get it every. I guess you get it every time you beat a boss.
Oh. Is it like a... Is it always an Anki or how's that work?
It's random.
Ooh,
There's like
alright.
tiers. I do know off the top of my head that the Anki is like the lowest tier.
Dude, I want a Jerboa.
They do not exist because they're already shoulder pets.
Dang it, dude, that's freaking stupid.
Just get a
Man.
shoulder pet Ebola.
But I want a tiny Jerboa. Come
Already
on.
tiny. What do you mean?
Chibis are cosmetics, so you do not lose them. Good shout, Turks.
Oh, cool.
Oh, you don't lose it? Oh.
It can't hurt to be safe, but Turkey
I can't
is...
figure a way to get it out of the cosmetic screen, so I think he's right.
I was gonna say, Turk's pretty freaking sweaty. He knows what he's doing.
I'll probably unequip it and just leave it in my inventory. I think I definitely took your shotgun shells, Tay, and your canteen.
I left you some because I saw you had a shotgun.
Okay, do you need this canteen?
Do I? I already have a canteen. I'm good. You can just have that, I guess.
It's not sweat, it's gravy. I bet they like you at Thanksgiving dinner. Okay, so wait a second though. It doesn't make any sense that it makes sense that I got left behind, but why did this one T-Rex get left behind? You know what I mean?
Maybe we just don't know how to count.
I think you got a shoulder pet.
Well, you never know. Because I
Oh.
wasn't streaming.
Oh, we got it. Did anybody grab the trophies to do a second one?
Yes,
did,
I
yeah.
have them.
Alright. Actually, I'm ready. I'm gonna head back.
I'm almost done. Better than finger looking good? It's better than Mafia's finger sticking good.
Yeah, we should have been under the 20, though. It's very strange.
Yeah, I know there's a limit. It's a 20-point limit. But we definitely didn't have more than 20.
I mean, we had none of these.
Oh, I'm not quite ready to count them yet.
Okay.
Almost. They're all stuck so tight inside each other, I had to situate.
So what got left behind? You got left behind.
And
the
one,
Yudi,
the Yudi and
Rex.
myself, and then a Rex, yeah.
So 3 got left behind.
But I was riding the Yudi.
Might have counted y'all as one entity.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, I'm on my way back.
Oh, I didn't repair my gas mask, dude.
Oh yeah, I didn't repair mine either.
It's like 3/4. I think I can do one more with it.
We're almost there, boys. Come on now.
I wonder how expensive it is to make absorbent substrate.
2 black pearls is the main thing.
Yeah, that's a pain in the friggin' butt. Dude.
Yeah, but it's like 4 times. It's 4 times the price in the thing, but you get like 16 or something out of it.
Oh, and yeah, all right.
Huh?
In the alchemy bench, you get like extra loot from it. Come on, man.
Oh. Well, I mean, it just means we got to farm death worms.
Oh, it's actually 8 times. Yeah, that's true.
Did we check the inventory of the Rexes? You guys were killing death worms.
I killed one
Oh yeah.
for sure.
I just gotta figure out where Black Pearls got put.
Miscellaneous.
I mean, he's got a death worm horn, but nothing else.
Are you here, Zach?
I am.
Alright, I'm gonna have a hard time fitting them all. I don't want to spread them out any farther, because I'm afraid they're not gonna make it.
How many we got in there?
This is Destroyer. Do you want to tighten him in yourself?
Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That is 18 right there. Is your Yudi in here?
No, not yet.
Probably should. Now let me ask you, is it 20 dinos plus 10 people, or?
People don't count.
Yeah,
What is
people
it?
are a separate thing.
2. Wait a second.
People are a separate entity?
2, 4, 6,
Yes.
8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, and 20. It's 20 diners on the dot. That's what you got, Zach?
What, that's inside here?
Well, with no, 18 inside of there, but then Destroyer and a Yudi.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a little bit of a squeeze in there. Maybe, can I go first, possibly, so I can get in the dead center?
I was trying to get him in the center, but
Oh, okay. Dude,
well, you don't go up his butt.
I was trying not to. I don't know if I want to be in the center of this, dude. I'm not gonna be able to get out. Are you in? Are you?
What? Go forward a little bit.
Oh, I was. I'm in. Yeah. I'm in their heads.
Trying to back him up just a smidge.
I don't like being in the middle of this. This is where Zach kicks me out of the tribe and sicks them all on me, dude.
Oh, man.
That would be so freaking funny. You guys beat that and didn't even have a Yudi to buff. Are you in? Are you in? I know. I know.
Dude, I might just pull one out and get Destroyer in.
I didn't get that.
There's a meme that goes around where you ask somebody to like bend over and touch their ankles, and then they spell run over and over again. And it's like R-U-N, R-U-N.
Right.
I think we do 19.
Whatever you'd like to do, sir.
That way we get destroyer in.
He could fit.
Well, let me get this guy a
got
little
you.
bit more in,
Good shout, Mal.
and then the yeah, I can get him. I can get him in. I just take a little finagling. Give me a second.
Sorry, I could have probably fit them a little bit better, but it was close. Say, what's going on with you, man? How you doing?
There we
my
go.
goodness. Oh, hi.
That's all I'm doing.
All right.
Are you in? It won't fit, that's what she said? Classic. Where's Dad, bud, when you need him? Dun-dun-dun. How you guys feeling about this one?
I'll put you some shadow stakes there, Tay, because you had more than
See, I can split soups with you. I've got 2 of each right now.
Sweet. I have one. I have one.
Alright. Cool. I'm
I
ready
had
when you
a
guys
just
are
in
ready.
case, like the arena got like super hot or something.
All right. There's destroyer, old purple.
Okay, let's get them all a little closer. We'll suck them in.
I don't know if I'm getting out of this bad boy.
We'll be fine. We'll just whistle away and it'll be fine. So tough getting 20 Rexes on this platform, dude.
It really is, dude. Imagine putting gigas. Imagine putting freaking wyverns in here.
You can't get a giga. Yeah, wyverns are dumb. Like I think you gotta like make them fly above each other or something.
Oh, that
I've never
makes
actually
sense.
done this fight with wyverns, but yeah, gigas don't fit in a boss arena.
All right. Is everybody situated? Are we cool?
I guess.
I'm gravy.
I'm stuck. What the crap, dude?
You'll unstick.
Where are you,
Just
Step
stay
Bro?
on the ground, right?
Yeah, just stay on the ground. I mean, you could be on top of him.
I would like to be
Yeah.
so I can buff before we go in. What's up, Matthews?
Oh, you should start buffing now. Then,
Yeah.
like before we even start the countdown.
Yeah, I did.
Do you?
Yeah. Do it again.
All right. Well, you need like 2 or 3 to like max out the ring.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Don't upload Survivor.
That would suck.
Crap. We need 2 talons of each. I'll be back.
Guys, what's happening over there on the other side? What's up with the your wyvern's being killed, Zach?
That's fine.
No, it's being attacked by something.
It's still mine though. It's
Oh, sorry, I didn't know.
the only thing that's ever gonna attack, you know, a wyvern is the stupid Pago.
Are you serious?
Mine's
Yep.
on neutral, so it should fight back.
Mine's
Mafia
fantastic because I'm really sick of them flying away on me.
Oh, so I can't rebuff the ring unless it runs out. Okay. I got it. Or no, it did refresh.
Yeah, you should be keeping it up. It should be 100% uptime.
I can't tell if some of these guys are getting the buff.
They're definitely not. It's like cone in front of you.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. Well, I'm not gonna be able to buff everybody from where I'm sitting. I'll have to wait.
That's fine. It's better than what we had before.
Yeah.
And then like when like you obviously saw that it's flying around, so you'll have
Yes.
time to
Oh, yeah.
buff everybody.
Yeah,
What's your stand though?
Yeah, I should be fine. I got 2,000 stamina, 50k health. I don't think I'm gonna have an issue as a Yudi. Try to turn the head of the Yudi. I don't think it turns quite that far around. It's close though. I can get about half of them just from where I'm sitting. So like, once I'm actually in the arena, I'll be able to reposition. Yeah, we're gonna put boss music on. It's a whole playlist of boss music, so we'll let it roll. How are you guys doing, Zach? Are you cool?
I'm good. I'm just getting the other half of the talons that I magically forgot.
Oh, no worries. Billy, what's up, boy? My mans.
Still screaming over her, bud?
Yep. I'm keeping that uptime up.
Attaboy.
Bill, I was
It's only about
Sorry.
It's less than 50% uptime because you're only getting maybe half.
No worries.
Did any of the Rexes have levels? Probably.
Bill, I didn't realize you were gonna quit streaming, dude. I was gonna send them all to you when I was done here, but if anybody's interested in checking out a new cool channel, man, Bill Keys is one of them. I don't think he's doing Arc right now, but still check him out. Don't worry, I'm screaming still.
Just checking to see if we got any levels.
Something had to have killed the Manticore, so it should have a couple of levels.
Yeah, that guy had 3 levels.
Ivan, thank you, man. That was a good dude right there.
That guy's almost got a level. That guy had 3 levels.
It's gonna be tough to maintain the full buff through, like, while I'm in the middle of this, but I think once I'm in that arena, it's not gonna be a problem at all.
Yeah, Balser 15 doesn't look like he's even close to being in the arena. Well, no, if this back thing is, we'll see. I was looking at the wrong plate. He should be fine.
18 is like the closest being out, but should be in it though.
Gym test, I did not see that.
When did we kill a Ceratosaurus?
Before we even got to the boss arena. There was one back at the base when we were getting ready to leave.
Alright, how are we feeling?
I'm ready.
Just checking the rest of these Rexes. But I'm ready. I'm ready. Let me find Destroyer. Destroyer. I get outside the Yudi's butt? I'm good.
What's wrong with the Yudi's butt, Zach?
It was just in my face.
Oh, don't forget my shoulder pad.
Better leave that thing out of here. Beaver,
Okay,
you on your... I'm
they're all
not
within-
bro.
I'm standing on the top. I'm just standing on the top.
They're all within the ring.
I'm a little bit nervous now. Oh! I'm in this time, I think.
Oh, man.
No, everything's in.
Where's Destroyer? There you are, honey. Me on you. Alright, can you all
Oh, gas masks, guys.
go over there?
Yeah, gas mask.
I'm moving them out of here so they can have a stick.
I'm super stuck, dude.
Yeah, just let it happen.
Give me a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna also give them a whistle command. We want them down there.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I was like, there's one behind me that can't make it.
Oh, I'm feeling energized, baby.
So, how long is he gonna fly around like that, huh?
Well, he does a lot. Oh, why you land up there?
This is so unfortunate for me. I'm just crammed in the middle of everyone.
Doing all the work. Doing all the work, boys. Like,
Yeah, I can't get up there either. These wrecks are stuck.
Buffy.
Yeah, I'm stuck inside of everything. I'm trying to buff.
Buffy.
Just having a hard time moving right now. Dude, this is so messy.
Bro, I wish he would move great.
Dude, if we had every Rex one right now, we'd be dead already.
Take off.
No. Get over there.
Oh my gosh, you restuck me. Oh no. I dodged, sorta.
Oh,
Well, Tay stuck me.
okay.
What is going on, dude?
Bro.
Turned around, trying to get out. There.
God, he come off the cliff and just insta stuck me. Oh, there's like four of those here.
Can you pick it up?
Yeah, I just did it. I didn't get it last time.
Dude, this is crazy. Where are they going?
I don't know.
Oh, they're
going-
attacking the death worm.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
Come on, land, you little punk.
Dude, I know. He just freaking he just rolled up to him and was like, poof, poof. He was buffing the crew. Dude, I thought Tay died for a second.
Yeah, not twice.
I was gonna say, dude. Wow, they are, he's having a good time just flying around, huh?
I'm a little under half.
That's why I recommend shooting him.
Get that boy, get him! Get him, boys!
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
We got one stuck. Shoot him once. I'm gonna have to get off my dino. My job is support right now, dude. That's my job. I support the team with the roars. I'm playing
Alright,
my
guys,
role.
can we go over here? Don't stick me, Rexies. Where's he at? He's still flying?
Yeah, for now.
You know.
He looks like he's trying to go down soon.
How's your health, babe?
Me? I'm fine, dude.
Oh, yeah. Get in there, boys.
Dude, that's
Get
a good
in
one.
there, boys. Careful, we got 2 rock golems up. 3 rock golems up. Nice.
got some engrams. Cool, man.
Teleporter.
That manticore imagery is really cool looking.
Okay,
Make sure
so
you pull the supply crate.
there's 40 seconds
going
left.
for
There's a data thing over in this corner here. Yeah, where
What?
Dark's going.
Wait, what is the data thing?
Should give you.
Can you ping it? I can't see. Where's
Up on
oh,
the ledge.
I'm coming.
I'm so fast with that soup. Oh no! 6, 5.
Oh, that
4.
thing. I got it.
There you go.
Everything is finite. If your vision is long enough. Planets, species, even this universe we occupy.
Attention, baby!
All of it has a limit. An end. You are approaching one right now. Don't think of it as sand falling to the bottom of an hourglass, but the hourglass fading away completely. It can't be flipped around or reconstructed. It's irreversible, permanent. If you want to stop it, you need to hurry. That's not to belittle you. You continue to impress Survivor. Really. All of you. As you have grown in strength, most of you. I have been searching Helena's memories. The ones getting eaten alive finding right now I have forgotten all these long years. Objectively speaking. Her friends. The rest though. And the journeys they had. You've advanced so far. All for nothing? Some through kindness. No. Others cruelty. It had to be done. But both are so that one day you could exist. Both unneeded here on the brink. Together you and I of extinction. We can put this right. More than that, you must travel onward, Survivor. For your greatest trials are still to come.
Are you guys still listening?
I'm here. I
Um,
don't think he played again.
I don't mean to be Mr. Downside Negative Nancy over here, but I'm now absolutely positively convinced that the developers never played their own game. Positive. 100% guaranteed.
Oh,
Not a single
why?
one of them has ever played.
Oh, because after you beat it, you gotta respawn?
What do we download our character again?
Yeah, I don't like that either. Because none of the beds show up.
Oh no.
Our stuff's gonna be at the Green Abo.
Wow, that's really stupid.
There is one bed. Yeah, that's not supposed to. It's not supposed to happen in multiplayer for sure.
Oh wait, Zach, go instead of regions, go bet. Oh wait, no, it doesn't show
Yeah.
beds.
No, none of
Yeah.
them show up.
This desert wasteland was a turn.
And we got our listen to that dumb dyke again. Wow, dude.
Alright. Where is? I'm not that far from Green Abo.
So you
Ugh.
just spawn and then,
Wait,
and
so
then
is,
you'll get a bed.
is all of
after
our
you die.
stuff on our bag?
Yes.
So we just drop all of our loot off. Wow, this game's horrible, dude. This is like really, really bad.
I feel like that shouldn't be what actually happens.
No, absolutely not.
In ASE, you just like if you're in multiplayer, you could upload your whole body and your kit and everything, and then go to a new server. But this one, it's when you upload, you drop everything, which seems weird. Doesn't
Yeah,
seem like
it
it's right.
Makes no sense.
Oh, nice! I spawned right, like, right near Green Ob, even though I spawned near the base.
And I spawned probably 2,000 from Green Ob, but I've already
I'm
ran.
just trying to kill myself. I can't make it happen.
I'm running. And I figure if I can run there, I can run there. You know?
Starting to regret not putting points into Stam.
This is really dumb. Yeah, Gym Test, you kind of nailed it. It's peak trash gameplay, dude. Like, this is really disappointing. It's because we're not on a public server or unofficial. What, so we pay a bunch of extra money to have our own private server and we can't even get the frickin' luxury of how the game is meant to be played? Are you serious?
Yeah, that don't sound right. Come on, I should be able to outrun a terror bird.
Dude, this is really, like... Look, man, the boss fight was a ton of fun. I'm enjoying this, but... every single day, there's more that piles up on top of it where I'm like, this game is so bad. Like, they just don't care. They clearly put zero effort into the development of the game. So I guess since that just happened, since we beat the boss, are we pushing this playthrough out farther to like achieve tech and do more stuff, or do you guys want to do another map?
What you thought? Oh no, I got a raptor after me. Man, I made it so close.
You're not gonna die, are you?
I might.
I can try to
It's a
pick you
raptor.
up.
Probably only got 41 stam.
Where are you? I can try to pick you up. I'm coming. I'm 500 out.
I'm gonna try to aggro him to this other thing.
I'm 700 out, I think.
Okay.
Ping
Oh,
again.
this is bad.
again.
I'm dead,
Again?
bud. I'm
Ping
stuck
again?
inside
Ping
of a
again?
mall.
Ping!
Stuck.
Ping!
Ding!
Ping! Where is that?
I'm in the bushes.
I can't see where that is. Dude, that ping just traveled the whole way across the map for me.
That ping was 200 meters below where I am right now.
Start aberration? What? Is the aberration the next
Ping
map?
again? Yes.
Oh, at least achieve alphas for engrams and character transfer.
Yeah,
So
but then
where's-
you start at max level, and that's weird.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to transfer character. I think I'd rather start over. Where's my stuff at, man?
Where are you at?
There's a wolf here! Are you serious? Oh, for God's
Get on a
sake.
Rex. Get on a Rex.
I don't think I need to. Dude, I have no idea where my things are. How do you know whose cache this is?
It'll say death cache.
Oh, that's
It'll have a
Zach's
name.
right here. You got 22 minutes, Zach.
Here. Oh,
I can't find my own cache.
where do you see? Oh, hold to show more. Yeah, that's mine. Cool.
You guys see a bag that's mine?
I'm looking. Can't see mine either. Maybe it's underneath his, because
Zach, pull your bag, man.
I just
You
did.
did. It's not there. Did you get a bunch of extra stuff?
No, just mine.
Alright. If I can't recover my
Start getting
things...
Rexes. I'm gonna get Rexes out.
I was gonna say, if I can't recover my things, I think I am done. I might not want to keep playing. This is horrible.
Yeah, this is really peculiarly bad.
There's clearly no death cache here. And it says my last death is halfway across the freaking map.
19.
Yeah.
You sure you didn't pick up like a bunch of soups and like 1,000 shotgun rounds?
Well, I had like a chibi on me because I just finished the boss fight and I had like all my other gear too.
I think it's supposed to be in your cosmetics now, right?
Well, either way, I had a whole bunch of stuff on me.
Yeah, me
No,
too. Me too.
my cosmetics are empty, man. There's not a single thing in here. I don't even have the paint that I had. Can we get these dinos out of here?
I was working on it.
Trying.
Do you guys care if I just do something?
I just worked so hard in getting them out. But yeah, that's the right thing to do. Goodbye, lightning wyverns.
Sorry.
Oh, terror bird.
Oh my god! Dude, that thing hit the ground so fast. I can't find a bag. I don't know where my stuff went. It seems to be gone. Indefinitely.
Yeah, what the heck, man?
Makes no sense.
This is not how it was when we played the island, by the way. Like, I don't know what changed. I don't know what the difference is. But this is not how the game was the first time we played. We kept our stuff. We just respawned at a bed. There was no relogging. There was no downloading your character.
And I definitely don't have it.
Something seems to be a little, just a little off. Like something, like that's how it should be. Just something's a little.
So I've never even seen a chibi. So Zach, since you have some, would you please do me the favor of enlightening me with how cute these things are? Since I don't get to have my own friggin' chibi that I earned through the boss fight. Is that
You know,
it?
there is something
Oh
peculiar
my
that we did
gosh.
actually that Zach didn't do. I think we were in the menu of the.
Oh yeah.
the
Speaking
thing
of
at
like,
the same time.
Taz, what's up, dude? Speaking of all the stuff that like I just complained about, bro, both of those dialogues played on top of each other, and I didn't understand a single word anybody said.
I'm sorry, I did that too.
Dude, I don't understand why this game is so friggin' awful.
Well, where's
How come-
y'all's last death at? Would there be any chance the bike dropped there instead of here?
Well, my last death was across the map, but I was naked when I spawned.
My last death is under the map. Oh, I messed up.
Dude, that thing is adorable, by the way.
It is, ain't it?
I don't even know what dino I got. I didn't see it because I had like just picked it up and ran to that box. It's not like, did we check dino inventories?
No, but that would be odd.
I mean, I'm down for a last ditch effort.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm hella salty right now.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mean to be super freaking negative and stuff, but this is freaking awful.
I feel like I might be partially to blame for that, for having the idea of grabbing that thing.
Well, no, no. You're not to blame for nothing. This is the game development that's freaking trash. There's no reason why that should ever kind of happen in your game. This is the final peak moment. This is pinnacle arc experience. And it's as bad as it gets. Like, it just got worse and worse and worse as we progress through the game. There are 7 black pearls in this one dino, by the way.
There's 14 and 19.
Yeah.
14. 14 and 19. That's confusing. Well, we found our black pearl farm.
Yeah. I'm
So,
not resetting
Zach-
every single time, though.
You got yeah, this is weird. You got the element from that fight, right?
Oh, Beaver pulled it, so
My bag is gone. My bag is completely gone, dude.
yeah, I don't have it.
I searched every dino here. I didn't search the birds though.
They have no reason to have it.
Did we check underwater?
I tried.
Sorry, dudes. I'm not reading chat, guys. I apologize. I'm trying because we're on a time limit, man. This thing will despawn soon.
I think they're gone.
I think you might be right.
Well, yeah, because I also didn't get a chibi or anything. I have some unfortunate news.
What?
For the scientific method, we have to do it one more time.
I mean, yeah, you're right. But I'm not gonna have any gear to do it with. It's all gone.
We have mats. We'll make more gear.
I am thoroughly demotivated now, though. I'll be honest. Like, I have no interest in continuing to build the base anymore. I have no interest in continuing to push for alpha fights. This is, like, not... This is not how the game is supposed to be played. This is stupid. So, like, one death bag is what we get.
We, for future, should probably be putting stuff in the dinos at the end of the fight.
That's unacceptable. I know you're right, and that is a solution to the problem at hand, but there's no reason ever that that should be something that you have to deal with as a player for a game like this. Bro, where's, like, the problem solving, the troubleshooting that they've done to correct the issues in the game? And I know, it's not a bug, it's a feature, but this is friggin' ridiculous. Like, everything that we've experienced as far as, like, bugs and issues and problems in this game, this is by far the worst. And this is the end of the game. This is where the game is supposed to be the best, the most enjoyable, the most freaking awesome. This is the part where they're supposed to hook you in and say, you want to play another one? You want to play the next map? Like, not at this rate. This is freaking stupid.
I think we do just transfer all into a dino.
I think you're right. Welcome to Ark.
I mean, now that we know.
Dude, we didn't have these problems the last time we played, though. Why is this all of a sudden... Why is the game backtracking? Why are we degrading the quality of the friggin' game? Like, Zach, for real, tell me I'm wrong. When we played on the island and we did all those boss fights, did we have to do this?
You didn't ascend, though.
That's true.
So, okay, what is the difference between finishing a boss fight and ascending? Because this is the first boss fight of this map.
Because the Ascension is functionally different. The Ascension, story-wise, is taking you to another arc, which is why we always get uploaded.
Okay. So, what caused us to ascend? Was it the completion of the boss fight, or was it stepping on that plate?
Beating the boss fight.
Okay, so why did we not ascend during the island?
That's because those were just the guardians. That wasn't like the overseer of the fight.
Okay, so there was a final boss that we did not complete at the end of the tech cave then, yeah?
Correct.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, now I can at least have a little bit of solace in my saltiness. Because that makes a little bit more sense. You want to do it one more time, or do we want to... What are we doing?
I mean, I'm down. I'm down for science. I'm like kind of choked up about the chibi. Zach, do you have 2 GBs now?
I do.
He does.
Okay. So I really want to see what the game gives me.
And they were in the death bag. I saw something with horns. Like, that's what I got, but I didn't get to actually see it.
Tech replicator, tech generator.
Boys, I'm gonna reorganize dinos. Is anybody back at base?
Not yet.
I'm reorganizing dinos.
Okay. I was gonna say, if anybody goes back to re-up on gear, could you please double up and give me some gear too?
Yes. Oh, I need the black pearls because I'm gonna have to make.
They're on one of these dinos. There's a bunch of them on a few different dinos.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to make a couple more masks.
I'm actually gonna starve to death soon.
Do you want to repair Monte?
Yeah, leave it in,
It's hard not to be
Thor.
salty though, man. It's... Sorry, Tay, I didn't mean to talk over you.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Dude, I mean, look. This has been very frustrating. there are worse things that Ark can do to you, as far as like bugs.
Oh, I know.
This is functionally mild.
I know. I'm just saying, like, it's one after another. They just keep punching you while you're down. Like, there seems to be just an infinite, like, Smacks, what's up, dude? Hello. There's just an infinite, like, barrage of problems that this game just throws and throws and throws at you.
That would be correct, sir.
Yeah, dude. Ivan, take it easy, sir. I appreciate you very much, mate. Number 2, congratulations, Smacks.
Did you check your cosmetics, Beaver?
It's empty.
Your cosmetics is empty?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine too.
What the crap, Turkey? Are you serious, dude? Turkey said that the first fight back on the island, when you completed it, it would literally spawn you about halfway up the obelisk in the air and then punt you out in a random direction.
Oh, classic.
I mean, look, man, there's a certain amount of character that bugs and glitches and issues like this provide to the game to make it funny and goofy and enjoyable to a certain extent. But, like, there's an equivalent, if not more, amount of problems and issues that outweigh the positive, in my opinion. Like, dude, when I play, like, Skyrim and I experience, like, freaking ridiculous bugs, there's never a moment where I'm just like, this game is friggin' trash. Every time I'm just laughing at it. And granted, I laugh at like half of the problems in this game. But man, oh day, do things like that just really not make you want to keep playing. Like, no wonder they have to be so aggressive with their microtransactions. They're scaring away half their community with things like this, man. If they just refined their game a little bit, maybe people would appreciate it more and be more apt to buy things like DLCs and, you know, whatever else.
Yeah, the first time I beat the island, the first time I ascended on the island, I didn't know what had happened because it kind of just like kicked me out. It basically did the same thing as this, and I didn't know that was the thing. So all of my I brought like my best gear. I was decked out to the nines. I had and it wasn't like I had just ×1 rates, which is worse than even the official servers.
Oh yeah.
So that meant something. And
Yeah.
I didn't realize that, so all my stuff despawned. By the time I realized, I also thought I lost all my dinos too.
That's really sad, dude.
And so it was like I thought everything was gone. Eventually I figured out that my dinos were still at the beginning of the tech cave. But, yeah. Yeah, so, dude, I feel you.
It's hurting. Many other companies that strip their game studio. That's also unfortunate too, Turks. Dang, bro. I don't know, man. I think I don't know. What is it? Is it just this level of acceptance that you come across, and you're just like, you know what? Nothing means anything. It's fine.
I think our players are jaded.
The what players?
I think us our players we're just jaded at this point.
What, you think numb to the pain of everything going wrong and losing all your progress forever and ever?
Yep.
Dude,
we're just used to losing stuff all the time.
Let me do something real quick. Let me count real quick. Let me go back through my previous streams and count how many hours I've put into just this playthrough. And to consider that it, not literally, but pretty darn close to being literally, everything is just gone now, right? If you want to consider that as a potential option. I'm gonna round down too. I'm just gonna go to the lowest hour mark. is an embarrassing amount of hours. Okay, that's an embarrassing amount of hours. We're looking at like a low end of 200 hours. That's a lot of hours. 200 hours into this playthrough of Ark in the Scorched Earth. I just counted up the streams. And if you hypothetically think about it, after what we just experienced, everything that we just worked for is gone. Like, because all that element that I just pulled, gone. None of it meant anything. The only thing that we're able to retain are the dinosaurs.
Well, we just need to make sure as soon as the boss dies, pull it, transfer all the stuff in the dino.
Zach, are you going back to base?
I'm sitting right here.
Yeah, I meant like, are we gonna re-gear and go back?
I'm re-gearing right now for us. You need armor. I have gas masks.
I think I'm gonna starve to death if I stay here.
Eat some raw meat from the dinos? No, just kidding. I'll kill you.
I'm just testing some stuff.
Official thatch, 3 days. Set wood, 7 stone, 11 metal, 14 tech, 21 what? I don't know what you mean. Dude, yeah, I know. You guys are right. It is just bullcrap, and it's not like I shouldn't actually be salty about it, but I am salty. I can't help myself. Like, it's something that every Ark player's experienced, right? Like, when I played Hollow Knight, there was a part of Hollow Knight called Path of Pain, and it was a parkour-oriented part of the map, and it was really, really hard. Like, you busted your freaking balls through and through. It took so long. And as soon as you get to the end of it, you fall to this, like, very deep part of the map that you can't get out of. And you get dropped in the middle of 2 very, very strong enemies. Like, and they just kill you immediately. And the community of Hollow Knight has dubbed that experience getting popped. Like, and, it's miserable. Like, when you experience that for the first time, like, you're devastated. Your whole life just, like, evaporates in front of you. Because the hours and hours that you put in to master the parkour that it took to get through that map just got erased, and you get sent back to the very beginning, and you have to do it again if you want to beat it. Like, that feeling, dude, that's how I feel right now at this game, dog. This sucks. Obviously, it's not like we're completely starting over. But it still friggin' hurts, dude. It's not like... When you beat a game, dude, you're supposed to feel, like, gratified. You're supposed to be, like... You're supposed to feel a sense of achievement. You're supposed to feel, like... You know, you're supposed to feel positivity. You're supposed to feel good. I feel none of that right now, dude. I don't even think I want to bring armor, man.
Gilly's pretty cheap. Here, behind you.
Oh, thanks, dude. I don't need a grappling hook. I don't need a shotgun anymore.
Alright.
I honestly, I think I might just bring like some soup and sit on the back of that Udi and do the thing.
You should probably still have. Let's see if I can split this. Probably still take some of this anti-narcotic stuff, whatever it's called. It's behind you.
Thank you. What is anti-narcotics?
Stims.
Oh.
I'm an idiot. in case.
Oh, I kind of want an extra spyglass. I liked having it in the fight. That was nice.
Yeah, cheaters are the reason I retired from doing PvP servers. Wasn't worth it to me.
Yeah, dude, I don't know if I could do official or PvP either, man. With so many diamonds and an awesome base, and a cheater just mashed into your base and then destroyed everything. That's so upsetting, dude. That's, I'm upset for you.
Cheating got really, really bad, like, the last couple of years, dude. Like, every cheater just had access to, like, God mode and stuff. Just
What
really
the crap, dude?
frustrating.
And they just
Yeah,
let
you'd
it
watch
run
guys.
rampant?
So there was a couple of, yeah. They just run into your base, you know, all your turrets are shooting at them, because obviously they're an enemy. And then they could just, you know, ignore everything and just, like, yeah. Had, like, creative menu access and stuff. It was horrible.
That's
Or-
freaking ridiculous,
So what
dude.
they do is they'd be invincible because they're in God mode, and then they just soak your turrets for free. That's what was going on. That's what was going on. Or people would they'd unplug their router as they're getting to your base, so that they'd like desync, and then like
Oh my
the server
gosh.
you'd have like a couple of minutes to just scout through the base.
What
for,
the
for, like,
crap, dude?
Yeah, so they'd know where all your stuff were, and then, you know, people could like mash and stuff.
Oh my gosh, that's
I
actually
hate-
really
I hate
smart,
everything.
dude.
I hate everything.
I gotta admit,
Like-
that's actually really smart.
Yeah, that, I mean, at least that is, like, you have to give it to them, but, like, whatever, dude, you just buy some program that lets you have, you know, like, admin access.
That's ridiculous, dude. Are you still here at the base, Ty?
No, I'm back.
Oh, I was gonna fly with you. I was waiting for you.
Oh, my bad.
It's all good.
My bead.
I don't have a spyglass this time around, boys.
Okay,
I'm on the way.
do we need it?
I don't know. I liked it. It was nice to have.
All the Rexes seem to be full health. Oh,
Alright.
we need talons while you're over there.
I'm guessing I'm
And
flying home.
artifacts.
I will go home.
I only mentioned that because I like opened the inventory and went, oh, well, that's useless.
What? How much of everything do we need? How much of what? Each
Two
talon.
of each talon
Okay.
and one of each artifact.
Okay, then nothing else at all.
Correct.
All right.
Okay. In the tribute, I'm putting your gas mask.
Thank you. Oh wait, I have a gas mask, man. You gave me one.
Talking to the guy that would understand what I'm saying.
Mither.
Oh, he's been hella quiet, dude.
Yes.
Been hanging out. Kind of got that survivor's guilt because I didn't lose none of my stuff.
I was wondering how you were feeling. I figured it was something like that.
I feel guilty, man.
Yeah, I feel.
You shouldn't feel guilty.
I feel bad for Zach because he's got to deal with you whining about this, and he's like, "My chibi's really cute."
Look, man, I know it's perceived as whining and stuff, but when I rip apart a game like this, dude, it's not because I'm like crying and complaining. Like I'm not gonna lose any sleep over this. You know what I mean? Like genuinely, this is just meant to be I guess it's harsh criticism because I am hella salty at the moment. But like, dude, I'm telling you, man, like this is the kind of stuff when it comes to game development that we as consumers should be friggin' despising and fighting up against. We shouldn't even be playing this game in the lack of support of the development of crap like this, dude. But I can't help myself because it's just ain't nobody else doing a good dinosaur survival game, man.
Okay, I will give as much crap as I would give Wildcard. It kind of sounds like Wildcard went belly under, and now this
Yeah.
is owned by another company entirely now.
Well, to be fair, now Wildcard had their mistakes at the beginning, right? Just because they fixed some things doesn't mean they didn't just trash it to begin with. Right? Like everybody that I've spoke to so far ever has been like the beginning of Ark has been so much worse than it ever was now. Am I wrong?
Okay, no, but the beginning of Ark was a beta. Like, they released it as a beta because they were a small
Oh. It feels like it's still a beta. I'm here, by the way. Do I just dump this stuff in?
Yeah, then you craft which boss fight you want. But give me a second, I'm not down there. You can put the stuff in.
But, okay, but the Isle's in alpha, though, which is, like, literally an entire whole step behind being a beta. Because alpha is basically just to determine if it's even possible.
Can I put this stuff in there without actually starting the fight?
Yes. Yeah, you can.
Alright.
You have to, it's just like a crafting thing, you have to...
Yeah. Alright.
basically
Where's
crafting the boss
Destroyer
fight.
at? Where you at, Destroyer? There you are, honey. Dang, levels?
Trying to scooch him. I'm trying to scooch him in, kind of like
I can hit the whole group from here, by the way.
Are you in?
Nice.
Are you in good, Bo?
I mean, I will be in a moment. I'm just buffing them.
I'm trying to scooch up like every other guy in, so that they're a little closer.
Mouse, I am a bit frustrated though, because I just lost everything and all the loot from the final boss and my gear is all gone. I don't know if you caught it or not, but
I mean, the gear's replaceable. The chibi, that's like, and the element. the
Yeah.
element I'm kind of mad about, to be honest.
I don't know if that's how it's gonna be, dude. I don't really. We ascended, right? So there's nothing after this except for just straight up getting the tech gear.
Yep.
Because
The only thing left to do is is do the boss fight more so that we get gear.
Yeah, I don't really have much of an interest at that point to continue pushing through on this map. I'd rather do like another map. I mean, if you guys
kinda
want
feel
to,
the
I'm
same
not
way.
gonna like leave you behind. You know, if you guys want to keep doing this map, I will keep doing this map. But I'll just let you
Can
know.
I
how
make a
feel.
slight suggestion though?
Yeah,
We
absolutely.
try to figure out how to get our breeding pair out to the next map. Oh no, well, not the next map, because we can't do Rexes in the next map. For a couple of reasons I'll explain at some point, but we can't do Rexes in Aberration.
Gotcha. Can I bring the Sarcos?
Yes. But what I'm saying is unless we really want to do the whole breeding thing again. Can you scooch in here now?
Yeah.
'Cause I've like moved some stuff. Okay. Just want to make sure you can still fit.
I just want to keep them buffed up.
We taking this kangaroo with us?
Yeah. It'd be really funny if the kangaroo made it in, but the Yudi didn't.
That would be freaking ridiculous, dude. I'd be so pissed off again. You would hear me just rage all over again from start to finish and even more. I would freaking lose my mind.
What are we thinking? Oh, I don't have any food. Do we have any cooked food somewhere?
I have 200 on me. Do you want me to chuck it at you?
Yeah, can I have like 20? 50?
Here,
Something in
man.
there?
Sorry, I'm a bit laggy in here. It's hard to maneuver.
It's all good. What do you think, Zach?
Huh?
Why is that freaking kangaroo just like up the dinosaur's butt? Dude, what the heck? Nah, dude, we're gonna bring the Roo with us.
Okay, then we should start. We should start it now.
I'm ready if you guys are.
I'm gonna start
I'm
it.
ready.
Oh, I'm stuck in the middle!
There's no way out here. Okay, make sure you're not. Make
Yeah.
sure you're in the bubble.
I gotcha. It's a cool animation. It's just really laggy. I'm in. Sorta.
Man.
I spawned on top of all the Rexes, but
Yep,
I'm
same.
I crashed. Oh! No, I'm back.
No, we'll make it.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
Get out of me, Rex. Okay.
Honestly, dude.
Okay. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Let's get off this platform so that the boss doesn't come up here.
I don't know. I wanted to be on Destroyer, but
Can I do the honors of? Oh, we should look for a bag.
so that would have been a bad idea.
Oh my gosh, dude. I got every dino buffed at this point. Except for Tay. Or whoever's running away.
I feel like I'm looking for y'all's bags.
Oh, I see. I doubt it would be here still. It's been way more than 20 minutes, hasn't it?
It's been it's been about 20.
I think it's worth a shot. I don't see them up here though.
It was a good shot.
Yeah. I should have thought of that before.
It's fine, dude. If we're gonna start a new world soon anyway, then like, what does it matter if we start over anyway?
I mean, really, the tech tier for us is just like grinding a ton of polymer and metal, and then grinding these boss fights like 20 times.
I would rather do tech
like,
tier
we're
on
just
like a
doing-
really crazy map rather than this one, because
We're only doing gamma as well. Like, we could at least try the beta, because like the rewards are way higher.
wow, look at that health bar just go down.
Just imagine if we get silent.
He's getting up and flying. Oh,
Oh, almost got a bite in. Almost got a bite.
He's pretty cool looking. And he definitely has a better flying animation than the dragon on the island.
So I'm not wearing my mask, by the way.
Oh, I'm not either. Man, he's not even hitting me, so I'm good.
We got one Rex over here fighting the two rock golems. He might actually die, man.
I don't know, dude.
No, we do like very little damage. If he keeps flying by these Rexes as they're fighting the golems, he's gonna die. Whoa. I think the Rexes have fucked it out. Like, it looks like he's tried to land a couple times.
He's definitely just gonna end up dying. He's really close.
Don't want to kill it with the shotgun because it's buggy.
Oh, he landed over here with the other rock dog.
Yeah, I'm bringing the Rexes with me.
Okay,
Ah.
so let's throw it in, I don't know, the Yudi or something?
I got you.
I'm gonna put my stuff in Balser 19.
Yeah, I'm putting mine in 17. Kind of silly that this is what you gotta do.
It's friggin'
It's a big
stupid.
AAA game, you know?
Yeah. How do you know what the chibi is?
Me?
Yeah, well, like I got a shield skin with the manticore on it. I got a thorny dragon saddle skin. I got a hat. And I got some boots. How do you know what the chibi looks like? I got a flag.
Well, I mean, I saw his. Oh man, I didn't get the skin.
I didn't get one.
Did you
Wait.
move the element over?
I thought it was a guarantee that you get the chibi. Yeah,
Me too.
I moved the element over.
You like skip this?
I don't think you can.
Okay, for the chibis gives you extra levels, if I remember correctly, but they don't really do anything else, and they really don't mean anything for us.
It's funsies. I want a chibi. It's cute, man. So I just didn't get a chibi, dude? Is that what happened? Because that's kind of soul-crushing, too.
You continue to impress, Survivor.
Oh, you can skip her face.
You can.
I thought you were gonna watch it.
I mean, I couldn't hear it the first time, so I should have. They were screaming over each other again.
Crazy, you can't spawn on a bed, bro.
No, it makes no sense. We shouldn't even be respawning at all. It should just put us out at the freaking boss fight arena with the rest of the dinos where we originally were.
It should.
Fact.
This desert waste.
Shut up, old lady! Gosh. Just screaming in our ears. I don't know, man. I feel like I've been super vocal. Tay, you've expressed yourself. Zach, how do you feel? Like, you don't have to say whether or not you love or hate the game, but what would you like to do moving forward? Get me off my nuts! No!
That's exactly how I feel.
This is the only opinion that matters. I think, or this is the only opinion that I have that matters. If I set a spawn, like if I try to randomly spawn near green op, I should spawn near green op.
I know. What engrams do we unlock? I don't know. Wait, so Chibi is leveled up to 6. Experience is gained by killing alpha dinos, raptors, carnos, rexes, etc. Wait, so
Yeah,
the
still
Chibi
alpha's
itself
here.
gains experience?
Yes, yeah, and then when you level it up from killing alphas, then you get a one extra bonus level that you can attain.
So what does it do though? It gains levels for what? What's the purpose of it gaining levels?
So that you gain levels.
Oh, so it just
instead of being
converts it over to
105,
you.
your max level is then 110.
Gotcha.
And then when you
Yeah.
ascend, it's also, if you alpha ascend, it's plus 15 levels.
Yeah, are you familiar with? I watched a video the other day. I didn't realize there were a lot of hidden items behind the extra levels. You know much about that, Tay?
I'll show you engrams in a minute, guys.
I know some stuff. Actually,
Have
no, I
you-
don't. Not
never
about
s-
vanilla. Just
You seen the Mjolnir?
oh yeah.
Mjolnir, the friggin' hammer?
Yeah, you got to be level 190 to get it.
Yeah, you have to fully complete every map, including maps that don't exist yet,
What the heck?
including all of the survivor notes.
Goodness.
Yeah, it was crazy. You had to kill, like you said, every alpha, Every explorer note on every map. You had to level a chibi up. I was like, holy crap.
Oh man, I should have left one thing.
No, you can't level up more than one chibi, can you? Like, you don't get bonus levels for multiple chibis, I'm assuming?
Correct.
Alright.
Correct. Yeah, after you level up your first one, that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
It would be really, really funny if, like, the guy that I put in didn't exist anymore.
That would be ridiculous. I'm looking for a bag on the ground, and well, there's a lot of Rexes, but I don't see a bag.
Well, yeah.
Well, I know we drop stuff off in the... bro, it ain't even anything worth it. I freaking...
Give me my chibi! I just want it because they're cute sometimes.
My armor's gone. I didn't take my armor off.
Oh, you know what? I didn't take my ghillie off either.
Well, there's probably a bag somewhere, right?
I can't see it. Wherever it is. I don't even care, dude. Holy crap.
I was so close that time to making it, bro.
I thought Zach got trampled, dude. I'm in the earth. I'm okay. Oh my gosh, dude, that was
I got picked up by one of the Rex's feet and I was just getting weird.
Alright. I'm taking this trophy home. Okay? And I'm putting this trophy, and then I'm bringing the element home just for the sake of doing it. And I'm putting this trophy on the wall outside, I'm putting the flag on the roof, and I'm calling it. I'm freaking done playing this game.
Stampede!
Oh, where's my stuff, man?
Stampede.
I think I put it in 18. Golly, Mo, I've got... What did you do?
I was trying to find your bag.
Mouse, I don't think it's for good. I'm just being a freaking douchebag. I'll show you the engrams here shortly, too, once I get back to the base.
Where is 18?
Specifically in the tech engrams.
Yeah.
There's 17. I see your stuff, I think.
Yeah, I grabbed my stuff already.
You see 18?
Turkey saying you put your stuff
Boss
in 19?
19. That's impressive that he knows that.
So this guy right here.
I see him.
Dude, you knew that through watching me. Like, how'd you... I didn't know what he put his freaking inventory into. That's freaking crazy. How many nose hairs do I have?
Okay, I did forget my armor, but I got a spare set over here.
Did you get any element?
Beaver had the element.
Yeah, I'm bringing it back to the base right now. I'm on a dragon.
Okay. How much element did we get?
62 or 69? I hope it's 69.
Nice.
I got a
It's
ghillie.
68.
Then-
This game sucks.
Well, we should have enough element for a replicator.
Yeah, but do we even care?
I mean, it's a faster crafter, just, you know, because we gotta at least beat the beta now. Do we want to be, like, really progressing through the arcs on Gamma?
I don't care, dude. I told you, man. I hate to be a freaking big old baby about it, but I've lost all motivation and effort and care at all. Like, this game kind of crushed my feelings. I didn't get a chibi, man. I wanted a little baby.
Oh, God.
If you're doing straight new starts, no levels or that, then boss unlocks don't matter. I mean, yeah. That's
Have
true.
you seen him play other games? He did full 100% completion on RL craft.
I've done 100%
This man
completion on
likes
a lot of
completion.
games.
He likes all of the stuff.
How do you make a wall mount? Cementing paste and wood.
Yeah, that's the one.
Well,
I'm trying to remember where.
bad news is, without recovering the bag, you don't get any cosmetics back.
Yep.
And I couldn't. I tried my best to figure out how to transfer cosmetics into the dyno, and it wouldn't let me.
You gotta like go to cosmetics and transfer it to the Dino's cosmetics.
Oh no, you lost yours too?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this game's friggin' retarded. I'm done.
This game sucks.
I was fine because Zach, you had chibis, so I was like, you know what? I'll be mad on my own, but at least he's got chibis. And now I'm even more mad that nobody's got chibis.
I didn't know how to transfer cosmetics. I still don't.
Can I gift you a chibi? No, it's not about that. That's very kind of
mean,
you, but it's not about that.
I can go and spawn some in a single player, then come back and bring them over.
I was gonna say,
I
if
could
you
also
really-
spawn like 20 tech reps in and bring them over too. Like, if I do one thing, I might as well do it all.
Yeah, I'm not interested in that kind of stuff. That's not cool.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're that desperate, then, I mean, sure, but it doesn't mean that much to me.
The point is not to have it. It's the point that the game is like making it really difficult to have it.
Yeah, I just don't understand why it's not working. It seems like a solid, like, chunk of the game is just not working as intended.
Well, we got two options. We can farm out the wyvern claws.
Yikes.
I mean, I kind of just like fighting. Actually, no, fighting wyverns is kind of boring.
I agree. Dude, that trophy, by the way, that we got from the fight is so tiny.
Is it?
Bro, I put it... I've been saving a spot on the main house for, like, a trophy that we got for killing the boss. And I was like, surely it'll be, like, something large and in charge, and it'll cover up this whole wall. I can barely even see it. It's so tiny. Plot twist, he is that desperate. If I was that desperate, I'd go camping with Mafio.
Hey man, there's some things even Mafia wouldn't do.
Okay.
We're probably that. Kick a man when he's down.
Honestly.
Jeez.
Am I crowding all these Rexes?
Just leave him.
It is a cool looking trophy, but it's very small.
I think we can just leave him there. If you want to take the time and like put, you know, more levels into him, that's, you have more patience than me.
What'd you say to do with that element? Chuck it into the ravine.
Yeah, eat it.
That's Can you?
You wanna find out what happens when you eat element?
You cannot eat element. But I believe, according to the lore, that element is a bit of a parasite in a sense. It takes over planets.
Very. I mean, certainly it must be bad for you.
Yeah, well, that's why they created the arcs to begin with, and that's why the Earth got destroyed.
Spoilers.
It's not spoilers. It's in the
Spoilers?
lore
What?
for the island.
What?
It's in the lore for the island. I listened to the lore for the island and for the Scorched Earth. I did not touch any other information for any other maps.
Okay, what happened? What happened to Scorched Earth?
I mean, I didn't listen that hard. No,
Because I
so
want to talk about the lore. The lore's cool.
I do like the lore. I didn't like listen to the like nitty gritty details, but I did get the general idea of it all. But like basically, people found this thing called element, which they found was like incredibly powerful. It did all sorts of crazy stuff, and they were like, we can make all this technology out of it. And eventually, it started taking over, and it started like kind of devouring the earth. And it did it to the point where it started like they had to leave. So they created the colonies in outer space, and in those colonies they did research through what they developed as called the arcs. And the arcs are like a testing playground for the clones, which are us, where we are technically clones. And it is for us to like gain knowledge and learn how to adapt to living on Earth again. And they found that dinosaurs are the best form to strengthen humans, to like allow them to adapt to become able to live on Earth again. And I believe that they thought that they had removed all of the element, but they did not. And this is why we're getting element. I don't know. I was just regurgitating. Tay, fill in the blanks if you feel a need to. Or call me out for being a liar.
It sounds like they've changed the story a little bit. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna call you a liar. That's just not what I heard.
We could try to get a Phoenix, dudes, but we'd have to wait for a heat wave.
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. Phoenix is the one thing I have not tamed
I mean,
in this entire game.
it
In my
honestly
like 4,000, 5,000 hours played.
Oh, bro, it's literally gonna be a heat wave right now. They're chirping.
Is it?
They're chirping.
Okay.
Gear up and grab a
Chirps?
fire
Chirps
dragon.
I got some fire dragons. Come on. I got some freshies right now.
I'm just throwing some armor on so I don't die of heat exhaustion. I don't need pants. I'm coming.
Okay, I would suggest grabbing like the 2 fire wyverns that are out here. Zach, come on, what Zach? Okay, you're not AFK. No, I'm here. I'm on a fire wyvern.
Where's
Everyone.
where'd you say it was? I don't have a spyglass, so I can't see the wyverns. I can't, or I guess I can kind of see.
It's just the 2 that are not in the pit.
Oh, they're across the way?
Yeah. Or I mean, those ones are good too. We are going to
They're the
2080.
male Gen 0?
Yeah. That's my breeding male. But I don't think at this point it matters. They just have really good stats.
I'm putting stamina in.
Yeah. And melee.
Oh, well, I don't have any more points. It's okay.
Well, best laid plans.
We're going to 2050?
2080.
Oh, shoot, I was going way north. I'm coming. Wait. Tay, are you east? Middle east?
Um,
Oh,
yeah.
you're at the obelisk.
No?
It shows you there on the map. I don't know. Zach,
I'm at the base.
I'm following you, dude. I don't know why it shows you there on the map.
2080's top right.
Turkey did say that the story has been changed over the years, but what I pretty much said was the current lore to this point of Scorched. What I said?
Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah, no, but here's the thing. There's nothing that seemed out of line for what the story could have been. It's just like I learned I learned the old stuff.
Well, not only that, but I believe that the Zach, stop breaking my ankles. I believe that the arcs are meant to be more difficult one from the other, so that you complete the island on the easiest, and then you complete the next one and the next one and the next one, and eventually the clones, right, are able to be battle hardened and strengthened from their experiences, and they can use that information to pass it into other clones. And there's some of the characters, like the scientists that you listen to talk and say like, we've been studying the animals and the arcs and blah blah blah, and essentially they were like the first iteration, and they were also clones. And there was like the reason why the Scorched Earth has like all these ruins and stuff is because the previous clone set like developed societies, and they threw wyverns at them. Like the people that were in control of the arcs, right? They would test you. So not only do they throw like care packages and stuff down, but they were able to send the wyverns after these cities to raid them and destroy them. And there was only like a couple people left. There was like 2 people left, and one of the scientists like snagged a bunch of eggs and started riding them, and then it goes pretty deep. The lore is good, and that's like the female British a scientist. Yeah, she is the one that shows up afterwards, and the dude, I believe, is like one of the lone survivors. I think might be the other way around. One of the lone survivors of the initial combat sequences that the wyverns had initiated.
You guys here?
I'm right behind Zach.
Are you sure it's not a sandstorm? You're chirping?
I could have sworn it was a heat wave.
Because it looks like I'm seeing a sandstorm coming in.
Oh, Lee, that is a sandstorm.
That's really cool. That's really cool.
Also really unfortunate.
Oh, that's cinematic. Oh, I wish I was recording that. That was cinematic.
You know what's really sad is that I have clouds turned off and I didn't see it. I freaking did.
Rolling in, dude.
I didn't see it.
So if you stand in here, you're immune to it.
Dang, dude, I thought that was a heat storm. I'm not immune. Oh, yeah, I am. It's like this bullcrap.
We're just hoping. It takes a second, dude. It's weird that the sandstorm doesn't get to us, despite the fact that it's early walls. Okay, so while we're here, does anyone have materials to make a fire? Because I feel like this is campfire talk. Yeah?
That's all I had on me. I can throw some sand. That's all I had, dude. What all do you need?
I ain't got nothing.
We're good.
Let's check out these engrams quickly.
You got it. Okay, before I get into lore, because I want to talk about lore.
I'm down.
Ethan, I asked you a question.
Oh, Ethan, hello, sir. Any tips for taming a Phasilasuchus? Use a grenade launcher. You gotta like... Alright, so the way you do it is you catch them while they're underground. You have to wait till they're resting and they're just a little dome above the ground. Throw some sort of explosive, like a grenade or a rocket launcher. It'll stun them momentarily, and you have to mount it and ride it. And you ride it into rocks and salt pillars to build up torpidity. And eventually, if it gets knocked out, you can throw some food on it. But we didn't get that far. That's how you do it, though. Yeah, map out salt deposits. Yeah.
Turkey's on it.
I did a good job.
So the lore of the old days, the old lore, Scorched Earth wasn't like this. This map wasn't like this before.
Wasn't it like green and luscious?
It was green and luscious. I don't know if you correct me if things have changed, because you've definitely heard a different version of the story. And that the survivors were doing so well that the Ark decided to up the ante, and on the southwest end, or the whole west end and the southwest end of the island tore asunder, and dragons came from that the scar.
Well, I guess I did a bad job at explaining that, but that's what I meant by like they like sent the people that control the arcs, like sent the wyverns after the civilizations, right? So like they ripped that scar into the earth, and that's like where the wyverns came from.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess that is relatively.
And the wyverns like destroyed their town or their civilizations, and only like a couple people got out. And, like there was one final last hurrah. Zach, do you know that Colosseum with the wyvern statue on it? He knows.
Mike was muted.
That was like where the final battle took part, and somebody like one of the main characters like sacrificed themselves, and they were able to take out enough wyverns to make a dent and escape. They snagged eggs and took them with them.
They should have just built turrets.
Well, they didn't
Easy.
have tech engrams.
Turrets aren't tech.
This is bullcrap. It is a really cool.
I mean, you got to
lore
be
bit,
level
though.
100 to make heavy turrets, but turrets aren't tech.
Well, if they were doing so stinking well, then why didn't they kill those wyverns out?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Story doesn't line up.
There is some shenanigans afoot, though. There are.
Oh, dude, mortar and pestle. Let's go. We're rich.
Wow, considering I'm butt naked now and I ain't got no loot anymore.
Wait, actually, hang on. There's a map. Well, I mean, a flag? Oh, it's just a single flag
Bob's
that I
DLC.
can draw. I can draw nefarious body parts on.
Joke's on you, that's DLC. The flag itself is DLC, but if you want to draw on it, then you gotta buy another DLC.
Yeah, let's.
Dude, I got lost. I was just flying.
I'm so excited.
Wait till you get to
Like,
hear
I'm
Rockwell.
so excited to play Aberration.
Well,
Although
okay.
maybe you guys want to take a break, because Aberration's a kind of a grind as well.
I mean, I don't mind starting it tonight if you guys wanted to, but it is getting late. Turks. Rockwell, from my understanding, the Rockwell that we hear in the dialogues, he's a clone. He's not the original Rockwell. The original Rockwell was killed in war, and his mind and body was cloned and transferred into these new beings, and his memory gaps that he was missing for the time that he was dead was filled in with like shenanigans. And he always, like, from my understanding, he thought it was like, it never made sense. He was like, it doesn't add up. He's like, I don't know, I'm missing bits and pieces. It's like, it's not adding up. And one day he like freaking busted loose, went into the I guess he like caused some problems and went into the he broke into some place. I don't remember, but he got a hold of one of the scientists and he was like, what is happening here? And she filled him in on everything. She just like told him everything. She was like, yeah, you died and you're a clone and this is why your memories don't make sense. And that was where Scorched Earth ended, from my understanding.
I need to brush up on my ASA lore, because it sounds like they took a lot of time to actually figure it out.
Well, they should have
'Cause
spent
I-
more time refining their freaking game!
I love science fiction, and it really felt like they were just making an excuse. Like the lore was basically like
Science
the game
fiction?
existed, and they just had to like try to like make an excuse why everything was the way it was. It's starting to feel real flushed out.
Zach,
Yes, sir.
do me a favor, look at that. Look at the side of the building.
I'm in the
Turkey, I
kitchen.
see you.
Try bears for fights? Only a B. Good night, Tina.
But I have a question, Turkey. And I'm gonna say this in the most or like in the most cryptic way possible. Are the bears immune to? No, yeah. Are they immune to environmental problems? Although I know a workaround regardless.
I do feel like I missed a bunch of chats, so what's happening? I can't scroll up in chat. What's happening here?
Chat loves you.
Yeah, and I wanted to go back up and read and make sure I didn't actually miss anything. I did miss a lot. I'm sorry, guys. Holy crap.
That's a big ask to be better than a rock drake, but I will humor you, sir. I'm gonna humor you. Heck yeah, Mouse. Hit like for
Yeah, dude.
thieves that he's not gonna ask for it, but I'll say it.
I won't ask for it. You guys are awesome, dude. I'm really grateful. Thank you all for being so freaking cool. And Zach's alright too.
I mean, he's rich, so that's why we keep him around.
That's not true, but well, hope it's not.
So we got a tech generator. Did we get the same engrams, by the way? Is
Yep.
that how that works? Okay,
Yeah.
so we got a
It's,
replicator, a generator. We got a trough, which is 45 pearls. And like a crazy amount of materials to build a trough. I'm assuming it just has a wider radius. We got a teleporter, which allows instantaneous traversal between teleporters. Requires tech generators to power, tech engrams to use. We have tech legs and tech gauntlets, and then the replicator, which I think is used to make all that stuff. But dude, I saw something about gauntlets that apparently allows you to freaking fly.
Yeah,
Like you can like
kinda.
power charge with them. You can like do a melee power attack. But if you pull out like a wall or something at the last second properly, it like launches you in the air, and you can like infinitely scoot yourself across the sky at like 100
Like
miles
say,
an hour.
like file scooting.
Like way better. Like way more insane though. I mean, not that fast, I don't think, but you can literally fly with them.
That file scooting, man, that's something else. I hope it's like that on every map.
We're gonna go to Aberration. I don't know, Zach, what would you like to do? You are the boss of this town. It is your shack.
Well, I'm in the kitchen mixing up another bowl of yum yum.
Little yum yum.
No, I'm kind
Say it
of
like
good to
that.
go wherever, man. If this boss fight wasn't so scuffed, I would like to grind out, do the alpha. But
I agree with that, but it does feel super freaking scuffed, doesn't it?
who knows? I mean, it don't feel it. It is. I mean,
Is it, like, is there any way around this? Can we mitigate whatever problem we're
the
experiencing?
only thing I can do is I could install a mod to where we don't lose stuff on death.
We could do that.
And then you would just do the boss, spawn back next to the thing that pulls your inventory back, and then you would just pull your inventory back. If that's what we feel like we want to do.
In my experience, that only works when
You actually die.
Recovery
when
still.
somebody's in that arena. Still,
Well, okay, so
You know, because it's kind of true, because we die. We don't die. We respawn, and then we die. So if we pull it, we're probably pulling our empty bodies.
So Turk said about the recovery stone too, but I don't think that's how that works because I didn't even have a bag, and like none of the times that I died, I never had a bag.
well, we couldn't see the bag.
That's
Doesn't
true.
mean it's not there.
Could be under the map.
I could. Yeah, I probably could have tried to like K mode through. We should have K moded through
Can't.
the
They fixed
ground
that.
to see.
There's no camera. There's no camera meshing anymore.
What?
I don't know how long it's been like that, but I did see that used to be a thing.
Well, you
there's-
guys don't have this notification turned on, but I just left. I left the arc.
Did you? You're just rage
Oh,
quit. No camera meshing.
Camera meshing has literally saved my life and my gear so many times.
Well,
like,
people
every
used it to
time
cheat in PvP.
in like Ice Cave. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but
Oh gosh, dude, that
there's,
recovery
like, so
stone.
many different ways to cheat in PvP. Like,
Yeah.
let me have camera meshing.
The
'Cause, like,
recovery
ice
stone
cave.
saved us in the ice caves too. Many times our gear got lodged inside the rooftop or something.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Recovery stone. That's not a bad idea.
It's worth it for the mod and works when you die in boss fights. The bag is in the boss fight arena. Recovery stone should pull it. Well, they've definitely despawned by now because they do have a time limit.
Well, they also, well, we didn't die in there, so like the bags. I find it highly unlikely the bags would have been in there.
Well, the fact that. But if we
And
live,
now
yeah,
no bags are spawning.
yeah, that well, one bag spawned one time. Zach's bag did spawn the first time he got out of the arena. What we killed it
Twice.
3 times, right?
Twice,
So-
because he had my gear the second time. Or, no, that was the first time.
The first time you guys beat the boss, he was the only person left in the arena. He beat the arena. His bag was left on the teleporter. But the second time we did it, there wasn't a single bag, was there?
My bag.
Your bag was there.
Then the third time there were no bags.
No bags. I don't know, dude.
It's getting worse.
Yeah. You have to have the stone before you active before you die. Well, the way I understood the recovery stone is that you just literally crafted it with a piece of stone, and it was something that you could just like pull. But it would pull a radius of loot bags to you remotely. So you could just like one rock would allow you to craft this recovery stone, and activating the recovery stone would pull anything in an AoE to your inventory. So that way, like stuff stuck inside of walls or whatever, it would still be accessible. Or just spawn a fjord hawk? I don't know what that is. Spoilers, maybe? I don't know, man.
It's not lore-wise.
It's fine.
It's just a dino that grabs your gear.
Oh. So, like a Pego, but cool.
But actually good.
Alright. Current recovery
Actually,
stone.
like, wonderful. I
pulls
loved fjord hooks.
map. Dark said that the current recovery stone pulls the map. So, anywhere. But only your last death. Got it.
I don't have a recovery stone, right?
No, there's a mod for it that we don't have
It's a
installed.
mod? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so I logged in just to find out that we're talking about a mod?
Yes. Alan, what's up, dude? Hello, hello. It's going fairly well until this game rolled us, dude. How you doing? Boys, I'm down with whatever you guys want to do. If we are going to continue to push boss fights, I'm not worried about building. Like, I'm just kind of demotivated for this whole world, so like, I don't really care about building the barn up anymore. I feel fat out of luck here. So like, I'm down to push like mutations and boss fights if you guys would like to. But I'm also more than happy to like start the next map if you're interested in that too.
So if we're interested in tech, honestly, I think Extinction's probably the only real next opportunity we're gonna have to do tech, because it's really, really hard to get element in Aberration.
Okay.
It's not hard, it's tedious and annoying, but it doesn't require fighting a boss. So,
Well, aren't there like, well, I don't want to jump too far ahead, but I think I know what it is. I'm sure Zach knows what it is too. You've probably watched videos.
So don't know.
What's that?
I don't know anything about aberration.
Alright, I won't talk about it because I think I've seen clips. But, look, man, what is it about tech that is, like, alluring to us? Why would we want to get tech in this world? Is there any benefit, any reason, any value to it?
it looks cool.
Okay, well, I don't care. I'm sorry.
All right, there you go.
I'm sorry.
Then I guess really we just gotta, maybe
It does look cool.
what we should do is just try to farm up as much wyvern talents as we can. Maybe tomorrow we just give her a hurrah and go until failure. Maybe that's what we do.
Try to complete the alpha fight, you say?
Yeah. Yeah, see, at least if we could, like, do the beta, maybe die on the alpha fight.
So we want to kill over 60. Well, how many is it? How many wyverns for the beta fight? 10 each?
Yeah, 20. 10. 10 each.
10 each
Oh.
and 20 for the
Oh,
alpha.
yeah, the beta. Yeah.
So we would need 30 wyvern kills for the beta fight, assuming we succeed first try. And then we would need 60 additional wyvern kills for, you know, they're recording elements too, right?
There's what other requirements did you say?
I mean, whatever else. We would need to go do a couple caves, I think, maybe.
I think we have... No, there's no other requirements other than talons.
Well, we need
Talons
the
and relics.
cave thing too. We need the artifacts.
Don't we have so many?
I think we're maybe. I don't remember if we have enough to do it.
I'm gonna look right now. I'm gonna see. We have... The only thing we need to get more of is we need one more artifact of the Craig to do more than one fight.
Turk said, as a solo/tiny group, tech has limited purposes, but for a server with multiple people and longevity to playing a server, then tech means a lot. Also, on official, tech lasts 21 days between logins before it can be destroyed. What are we starving for as PvP? No, that is incorrect.
I will leave the tribe right now, and then you can try to out long neck snipe me.
I'd have put the whooping on you if I still had my gear, but I'm set.
Actually, no, you really would. You really would. My aim is so bad.
I'm still sitting here with no pants on, dude.
Dude, well, all you need is helmet, because that's all I'm gonna aim for. Maybe not even that, because my aim is pretty bad.
I don't know, boys.
What's
Good
your,
clicking of heads? Now
What's your weekend look like, Doug?
My next weekend is looking pretty good.
This coming weekend?
Yeah, I think so.
Well,
Yes.
my personal vote don't matter to me. Is that we start a new map Friday night? Whether that be Extinction, the Center, Aberration.
Okay.
I'm down. Well, we start the next map in the sequence, right?
Well, the
Or
Center's
we
not really-
or we just take a long break and do, like Primal Fear or whatever it's called, or
That sounds fun too. What map would you want to do it on, the island or Center?
we could do it on the center.
Yeah, we haven't played the center. That'd be even crazier.
It depends depends on how buggy the center is now. I would assume that they fixed a lot of it.
I watched I've watched a few people stream the Center, and it didn't. I mean, it wasn't over buggy or nothing. I didn't watch like a entire playthrough, but just watching them play, it didn't seem like the game was broken or anything.
I remember, what was it? I think I was playing like ASE Primal Fear. And I remember there was like, over the course of the week that I was playing it, like, there was like one area that was like a little framey, but like over the course of that week, it would like, my frames would get worse and worse and worse and worse. No, this was normal Arc. This wasn't even like modded or anything. And eventually, I finally just flew over the place, and I realized that I had like triple the cap of dinos, all in like 3 cubic meters. Like they were all stacked and like meshed into each other. So there's like 400 like 400 like scorpions and arthropleras all like meshed into each other in just like one little spot.
That does sound awful.
So buggy. Don't build near 50-50. That should be the center of the map, right? Yeah. Don't build in the center of the center.
I mean, that checks out.
Yeah. Well, if we do go there, you'll understand. I know exactly what you're talking about. I still give the map maker credit, because like that's still really cool. Well, I mean, the first time I want you guys to have a genuine reaction.
Sorry about the stream, dude. I didn't realize I fat fingered something.
Oh, well then never mind. I'm gonna have to look at someone. I'm gonna have to look at a review or something. Oh, I don't even have room for the center right now.
What do you mean room? When you're...
I'd have to delete like my operating system to download the center.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out. How big is the center? Or am I gonna need to make more room? Because I barely have room for what I have now.
Well, ours already like.
It's huge. It is like 238 megabytes or gigabytes.
But no, but you actually have two DLCs, and ASE was like 400 without DLCs. I'm gonna look
If you
right
want
now.
caves and water, go to the center. I mean, if we do Primal Fear though, like that's a whole different can of worms, I think.
Oh, I have the center already, don't I? Yeah.
I don't know how to know. I have no idea.
Well, I left the game and I'm like looking at what I have. So you probably also have it installed.
I mean, it seems like I've got every single DLC installed. All I got to do is give them my credit card and social security number. $325 gigabytes for all maps and DLC. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to swing that right now. I'd have to make some space somehow. Unless it is already installed, then, you know. So, we want to start something different Friday, yeah?
I'm looking at mods right now.
So, are you going to leave this server up until further notice? Or are you going to take it down and start preparing things?
What do you guys want me to do?
I mean, to be honest, if you leave it up, I'll freaking sit here and pump eggs for 2 days. Straight up. I'll just... I don't know. Assuming we're gonna...
You want to do a boss fight with those things, right?
That's what I was thinking.
I don't mind coming in. I don't mind logging in sometime during the week and just ravaging the wyverns.
I mean, I don't care about the boss fight. We're not gonna... Well, we can't bring Rexes, can we?
Yeah, I don't think Rexes are like a thing.
Why's this dude not have a saddle? It's like this one Rex is out of reach. I don't know, man. I was thinking like I wouldn't be against just like converting some things over. Like if I put a lot of time into these Sarcos. I was hoping to make something happen out of them, but it doesn't really matter.
Wow, the center is kind of pretty.
Mafio, good night, sir. Take it easy, sir. Thank you for hanging out. I know, I keep calling them Sarcos. I'm sorry. I don't know why I can't seem to get it right in my head.
Dude, I can't find that one crow mod. I don't know what it's called.
So Tay,
Might
when
just
you
research.
when you log out, how do you bring another character to a world? Like, say I log out and I have inventory on my character, and I can like log into it in another world. Can I just bring inventory, or do I have to do that whole like obelisk conversion thing? Yes, Turks. That's the one we have. Heliores, Cryomon.
Oh, I think that's it. Yeah, the Dino Depot. Dino Depot.
So you can transfer items between arcs by putting them into. You basically like you can upload items. But right now it's making you. It's like fast traveling in a bed. Like it makes you drop all your items.
Yeah. So it's not working right, is what you're saying.
Yeah. It really does seem to not be working right.
Okay. So we can essentially forget about converting anything over from one world to the next. Unless we want to,
Well,
like, cheat it in.
You can still upload things. You can upload dinos and stuff. By putting it into the inventory, and then that's your inventory, and you have 50 slots for that.
Okay. Data section at the tribute? I don't know. I've never tried it before. I didn't even know it was a thing until recent.
It automatically goes to tribute, but on the left-hand side of like zone. If you like just go over to terminal, you'll understand what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
You can upload 30 or 20 creatures, as well as 50 items. And if you're you would just have to have multiple. You basically have to have a cluster for it to work. Because as soon as, like, if Zach just closes this one, the current app, or if Zach closes the current arc, and then just starts up a new one, it theoretically should delete the items. The only, oh no, maybe it's stored locally. Because my character's stored locally.
Antler, I think we're gonna try something in between.
I'm gonna.
I think this is it.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna test this out right now. I'm testing this.
Are we testing? Oh, you working on pulling dinos?
Sort of. I'm in cheaty world right now. Just flying around the center. See it, like, just testing things, making sure it's, like, not... Extinction's really good.
Do me a favor and try and build like 50-50. I don't know what it's gonna cause, so don't do it. Extinction's beautiful. I mean,
It doesn't matter, I'm in single player.
can I get like a brief assessment of what to expect for what was that thing called? For death mode, whatever you called it, Zach?
I'm on chaos.
Yeah, primal chaos. Like, is it something where, like, should I be investing in building a base? Should I be invested in, like, mutating dinos? Or is it just, like, run around and have freaking crazy fun?
Okay, it's really grindy. So if you are kind of sick of grinding super hard right now, this is going to exacerbate that problem.
I mean, I don't have an issue grinding as long as it means something. Like, you think extinction will lift our spirits? The problem is, like, I feel like I just had the rug pulled out from underneath me at the end of this, like, run through here. And, like, if whatever we do is gonna work properly, and, like, I'm able to, like, put a little bit of love into it and feel like it's not all for nothing, then I'm absolutely down for it. Because I do feel like everything that we put into this kind of just ended up being all for nothing.
It did kind of blow up a little bit.
Bouncy Boy, are you working for the devs? Are you working for this company, Wildcard, right now? He's a fed, boys. Everybody get him.
Yeah, he's a plant.
I know.
I mean, look, Bob's Mods actually adds. I was looking into it. It actually adds a storyline into it. It's not the storyline, but it's a storyline, which is kind of something this game lacks.
Well, it looks good. I'm not saying it doesn't look good, and I'm not saying it doesn't look like it's worth its money, but out of principle and out of disrespect that they have had for their community, I have no interest in ever playing or buying Bob's Mod. I'm just gonna be honest, like, I know it's petty, but that's how I feel, dude. If that's how they're gonna treat us as a community, the way they've done it, then I don't want to support it.
That's not petty. That's your money is worth something.
It's not even necessarily about the money. It's like the principle behind it, dude. Like, the way they've implemented Bob's Mod is so freaking disrespectful. At least in comparison to all the other stuff that they've implemented in the previous, like, DLCs and expansions and blah blah blah. So when I look at Bob's Mod, I'm like, go piss up a rope, dude. You know what put the nail in the coffin, though, is when Zach and I tried to tame a, yeah, the Pyromancer, thank you. Him and I put a Pyromancer in water and tried to feed it rotten flesh, and it popped up with this big bordered UI window that said, "Would you like to purchase Bob's Mod? Here's the link to purchase Bob's Mod. It's only $99.99 a month." I was like, how about no?
How about you suck an egg?
Yeah, that's exactly how it makes me feel. So I'm just like, I don't want to do it.
Well, one thing I'm thinking, do we want to play the Chaos mod on a map we haven't played? Would that take away from experiencing the map vanilla?
Absolutely, that will. And especially, you don't want to do it on Aberration. I think you have to do it. I think you have to play that on either the island or the center, simply because I'm not sure there's full support for the other maps yet.
So would you guys rather just do the center aberration or extinction vanilla? Maybe go back and revisit a primal mod later. Or I mean, we can do a primal mod on the island.
I'm down with whatever you guys' best judgment is.
I am simply a guest here. I'm just trying to give my 2 cents.
No, I'm just retarded. Sorry, it's that time of night. Mouse, have a good day. Thank you for hanging out, man.
Like I'm really ripping roaring excited to play Aberration.
Is that
Just
the
because
next one?
Like, yeah, it's the next one. I really like that. I really just like that map. I really like how you have to progress through it. You know, I like the boss fight. I think Aberration is just the perfect experience.
Let's just move
I
into
like
aberration.
that there's no flyers.
Let's move into aberration, and I'll keep the same mods on if everybody's cool with that. I'm just gonna swap our cryo mod to a different one.
Okay, so
Are we gonna be interested in like a recovery mod?
That might take away.
Nate, I'm so jaded. This is between you two. I'm so jaded I could care less.
Well, that's what I was just thinking. Is like, does it really matter, or is that something that we're gonna want to consider as a cryo mod, or sorry, a recovery mod?
I was only gonna put a recovery mod on Primal Chaos or Primal Nemesis.
Well, I was thinking in preparation for avoiding scenarios like our boss fight thing that we just had an experience with. You know, like, I'm not saying to like cheat with it. I have no interest. Like, if our loot's recoverable, if it's like a legitimate death, then absolutely. Like, I don't want to use a recovery mod for that. But if our stuff is just like straight stuck, or like our loot's just gone for some reason, like, I want to at least have a chance at recovering it or some hope. You know, but it's up to you.
I think Turkey King's got kind of the right idea. If you die legitimately, I think we should not be using the recovery mod.
Yeah. Oh no, dude, I wouldn't like. I don't care how pissed off I am. I'm not gonna cheat it. But if I'm like, if it's genuinely bullcrap, like if you physically cannot recover your stuff because it's bugged, or like it's in the wall, or like whatever happened just previously, then that's what I was kind of referring to.
I gotta look for one other thing too.
I don't know, man. Okay, so in my testing, we can store things in our single player. We can store items and transfer items between this map and single player worlds.
Okay.
Just in case you guys are thinking that it's like really frustrating to have to find some Rexes, tame the Rexes, start breeding Rexes, find out that the Rexes that you have kind of suck and you just see one outside the base that's better stats. So you go do that, you restart your taming process.
I mean, I honestly don't hate that process. I kind of enjoy the whole thing about it, to be honest. And most of my taming process throughout this playthrough has been like a learning curve. Like, I've been experimenting with breeding, I've been learning, and I've been learning and trying to understand the ins and outs and what not to do. And I feel like I've gotten to the point where it's like, now if I start clean, like I can really have a good solid run through and fully understand things a little bit better. So I wouldn't mind not bringing dinos with. But
Okay.
if you guys would like to, I have no problem with it either.
Okay. Yeah, technically you can bring wyverns to extinction. And in a lot of ways, that's a good idea. But you don't need to.
I mean, okay, wait, hear me out though. As much as I wanted to have, like, what are they called? Oviraptors to pick up eggs. There's a part of me that's like, is this map meant to have oviraptors? Like, I know sequentially and lore-wise, you're technically allowed to upload things from one arc to the next. So, in theory, anything from the island is technically allowed in this map. But was it meant to be that way? Like, do we want to bring wyverns with us?
Arcs are all perfectly playable as their own single entity.
Zach's bringing them right now, dude. He didn't even say a word, dude. He's cryoing every freaking dino in here.
Okay, you probably don't want to use a mod though. You probably want to use vanilla cryopods at the very most.
Too late.
Oh, I just crowd a bunch of modded dinos. Well, I can wait. I can sort them out 3 minutes
What do you
at
mean
a
you cry out
time.
a bunch of what dinos are modded?
Oh, well, I crowd them with modded cryopods. You said.
Oh, okay.
Now I gotta start
It's gotta
throwing them
keep
back out.
like you just have to have like a current version of that mod.
Hey Beaver, you wanna come throw one of these out?
Here.
Just chuck them all so they sleep and wake them up. Let them wake up. Give them like 15
I mean,
minutes.
you might as well do that. Like I'm gonna be on farming up the wyvern talons.
Well, we'll
Maybe
just put 'em
tomorrow
all,
after
just
work.
put them all asleep then.
Wait, so we're gonna try to keep fighting the bosses?
I mean,
Because hear me out. If we want to fight the bosses, do I want to cook up a fat load of Sarcos, Caprasukas, so we can attempt, like, a boss fight with the Capras?
I think that would be great.
Dude, here, listen to this. Tell you, I don't know if you've seen these guys, but I've got Capros with 22 points in melee right now, and I've got Capros... Uh-oh. I've got Capros with 22 points in melee and 24 points in health. I just need to combine them and make babies. You are dead. Oh no.
I fell on. As I was falling, I saw the pack of dire wolves, and I was like, oh.
But walk me through this this port process. What do I do?
So all you got to do is go up to either a drop pod or the obelisk. Yeah, that's the word. And then you just like you access the inventory of the thing, and then instead of like it'll automatically go to tribute. Tribute has the items that are in the drop pod, but instead of tribute on the left hand side of like that side of the menu, there's inventory, and when you do that, that's like your personal inventory. That's like something that other players can't access. So that's your personal inventory. It's tied to your on this, it's tied to your single player. Okay, it's all weird because the server is acting just like a multiplayer single player. It's not acting like a server cluster.
Okay.
So that's why everything's weird. That's why when we upload ourselves, we don't get to keep our items. When we finish the boss fight, we have to go retrieve our gear. That's why that's like that.
Okay, so then to retrieve those items, I got to go to a single player
Yeah,
and go to obelisk and pull them out.
absolutely.
So essentially, if we say instead of aberration, we did the center next. If I've got these guys in the inventory of an obelisk, I could go to an obelisk on the center and pull my Rexes back out.
Yes.
Okay.
And you can also, in addition to the 50 items that you can also just walk a dino up to it and then upload the dino. But that dino does not keep its saddle.
Okay. So I've got to go make like 11 or 12 normal cryopods.
Turks, do you think that we should bring farming dinos? Or do we not want... Do we want to tame everything up when we get there? How do you guys feel about the early game?
I love a early game. All I'm trying to like this is
Zach,
an option for late game.
Zach, did
in
you
my
cry?
mind.
Did you cry on my bird?
No, I stole your bird.
Aw, I need it.
I brought your bird over here.
I actually need it, like, right now. Man, I'll go get it.
I think it's...
No, go ahead.
I think it's like surrounded by sleeping... Yeah, it's surrounded by sleeping Rexes. I'm going to go make some vanilla cryopods for us. Because I am going to transfer to my breeders.
Can you make
the
me
Rexes.
a handful, please?
No.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
Ah, you also want to save some.
Well, I mean, if you guys are doing it, I don't want to be the only one going in naked.
All I'm bringing
No.
is
We're doing naked. This is for boss fights.
That's
This
what I
is,
mean.
like,
I wanted to
specifically-
bring my Caprasukas.
They're not boss fighters!
Why not? They're cooler than your T-Rexes.
They're not stronger!
How do you know?
I just know.
I don't know, dude. I've got, like I said, 66 additional levels in those guys right now.
What's their health?
Oh, I've never leveled them up fully, so I don't know what it comes out to.
Pretty sure their health pool is going to be a lot smaller than Rex's.
How about you eat my freaking tail, buddy? I
I'm
put
just
some
letting you know,
effort into
bud.
these.
What all do I need?
It's like, the only reason I started breeding Capras is because you made a joke about it. And here we are. I'm trying to be having a good time here, and you're just like, this is stupid. The Capras are stupid. Like, yeah, they're stupid. That's the point.
You want to bring them over and port them, though, man.
Don't you want to spawn in and just ride Capros around, just hopping from place to place?
No, I want to experience the game the way it's supposed to be played at the start.
You're going to experience these freaking fists in your face if you don't freaking get a load of dirt.
I'm just letting you know, man.
Oh.
I'm glad my weight is bugged out right now.
It's nice, right?
How much crystal does it take per pod?
10.
So I could make plenty. Okay. I just need some oil.
Let's see. So it is, and I have this written down on a physical piece of paper. 10 crystal, 15 fiber, 5 hide, 2 metal ingots, 4 oil, and 8 polymer.
You guys know you can pin like the recipes, right?
Yeah, in this game mode, I have so many hours that it's actually bogging my brain down.
I actually forgot you could do that.
That's
My advice:
cheating.
play vanilla. I mean, don't we want like QOL though? Like,
You got any oil, boys?
yeah, this isn't the
Not
fabricator.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
The problem with playing vanilla is that, like, the cryopods don't work at all, like, genuinely. And the dinosaur levels will be, like, the wild dinos will be 99% of dinos will be, like, level 5. So if we're ever trying to tame something, there will never, ever be something tameable. So we'd be running circles around the map for days just looking for a single Rex. Or whatever it is. You know, there's things like that. It's not like we have, like, massive changes happening to the game. It's just things to bring the game together in a more enjoyable way. Like, makes the bullcrap that the game provides a little bit more tolerable. I don't know, what else we have, Zach, as far as mods go?
Yeah, I get what you mean, Turkey. I like the early game as far as like finding my own new tames, man. Like that hunt for the new Anki and the new Adoa or the new whatever to farm stuff. To me, it's just, it adds that extra frustration, but to me, it feels like a good frustration in the beginning. Now, the other hand, hunting for my boss dinos, sometimes that frustration gets on my nerves.
I mean, it takes so long that usually by the time you're ready to fight the boss, level-wise, you're just starting the process of getting your boss creatures either started to tame or started to breed. And it feels very, to me, this feels very mismatched.
I don't know about you guys, but I do not enjoy vanilla cryopods at all. Like, you have to be next to your fridge. Or not
You have to
next
be
to
next
it.
to a generator? That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's enjoyable. It makes cryopods feel mostly irrelevant. Or like, at the very most, as far as like practicality goes, is like you have like multiple bases scattered across the map, each with generators and stuff like in fridges and stuff, and you can like transfer dinos from one spot to the next. But if we go to a cave out in the middle of the map somewhere, unless we have a remote base set up, we cannot use our cryopods.
Yeah, so the whole thing's balanced around not using cryopods in caves anyway, because cryopods didn't even exist until Extinction came out.
Okay, so hear me out though. You're telling me that one cave that you physically cannot get through with your dinosaur mount, you're supposed to do the entire internal portion of that cave on foot?
Yep, with a tribe.
Okay, well, what happened to single player?
Okay, but also,
how are you
like,
supposed to play by yourself?
There's no cave that you can't get a dino in. But there's most caves there's a limit to the size of dino you can get in. Like, we can get dire wolves in all of those caves. I think we can get sabers in all those caves too, because they're also
right.
quite small.
You're probably right. Dude, I love Antler's perspective. I say play vanilla and let those bugs shine for all of the world to see, so developers have to be accountable. You shouldn't have a mod to cover their mistakes.
Based.
You're absolutely correct, but I can assure you that if every single content creator in the world even those that don't play Ark, if every single YouTube video for the rest of eternity was focused around the bugs and glitches for Ark, I can freaking put my money on it, my bottom dollar. They still would not fix it. I promise you they won't fix it. Ugh. It's meant to be played where you can bring dinos to the next map.
It's also meant to be played on a server with 40 other people that are actively trying to steal your stuff and kill you. So what then?
I got enough problems in my life. I don't need to play PvP.
Yeah, I play this because of the PvE. Like, if I want to play PvP, throw me on some Predecessors, throw me on some Smite.
Yeah. Dude, I want to play video games to have fun, not want to shoot myself in the face. Like, if I played PvP in the... Dude, did you see how upset I got after the boss fight? Do you have any idea what kind of amplification that would have if I was playing PvP?
Now, I do gotta say, I could see some fun in logging into a PvP server with a group of like 5 or 10 people that I really like to play video games with, or just, I mean, you two and a couple people that we meet along the way, like.
Or just goofing, right? Like, just for funsies, but like, nothing means anything in that regard. Like, there is no progress. There is no like base. There's no dinosaur taming. There's no nothing. Like, none of it means anything. There is, but...
Have you ever watched some, like, full loaded PvP server Ark videos, man?
No, but what I'm saying is
crazy, dude.
I'm sure it is insane, but I'm telling you right now that I would never be able to make it that far, and I wouldn't be able to make it that far, because the first time that somebody raided me and destroyed everything that I own, I would lose my mind and I would quit. I assure you, it's not even a question. It's not a matter of if, it's a when. Like, I will quit. Like, I would have to go into PvP with the mentality of, like, nothing means anything. There is no progress. There is no base. There is no nothing. I'm just here to hold my cock and have fun. Like, that's it. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, but...
Like, I'd run around naked all the time.
the way... I think, like, the PvP mindset is I'm going to grief the ever-loving crap out of everybody else on the server until they quit. And then I have the server to myself.
That's jacked up. I don't like playing like that. I don't like hurting other people. I don't have any interest in that, dude. I don't want to take people's stuff from them, and I don't want to have my stuff taken from me. I just don't like it.
And can I steal your stream for a sec?
Yeah, dude.
Turkey. I have seen scummier people on PvE servers than I have ever seen on PvP servers. If there is a will, there is a way that they will steal and grief you, so...
That's actually crazy. I could see, though, that, like, on a PvE server, when you play that, even though you're on a public server, you go in with the mentality that, like, the whole thing is yours anyway, to begin with.
Like, PvP's fine, and PvE's fun. I certainly prefer the PvE aspects of this game much more than the PvP. Although I did really enjoy PvP when it was, you know, kind of low tech. But but every time I'm on a like, I really like picking up dinos. I'm like being able to pick up wild dinos to do what I, you know, to help when I, you know, get to that level with an RG to help tame. But every PvE server I've ever played on that was public, you couldn't pick up dinos because people would not stop picking up random dinos, aggressive dinos, and then dropping them in other people's bases.
That's jacked up.
I can see me doing that, bro.
We saw that happen, Zach. When we played a public server for the first time, that happened a handful of times. Somebody dropped a Riganthio on us when we were freaking playing.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. Like a wild Riganthia, somebody baited it into our base when we were building.
I remember that. They kept getting it closer and closer, and it finally railed us.
Yeah. Dude, got away. I appreciate you giving your 2 cents, dude. I'm glad that I'm not the only person that feels that way, man.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
dude.
no.
If you gotta play play on a PvP server for more than 12 hours, forget it. That stuff is gonna be gone the second you log out.
Yeah, that's exactly my point. I just don't think that I could find much enjoyment in PvP. I think I could play it for like a day. Like, at most a day. And just like have a little bit of fun with it. But like you said, Tay, like as soon as you log out, like you're done. Like you just start over. Like you're a beach baby again.
I've actively played for like 24 hours in a row on a PV on like vanilla, just the stock standard Arc servers. I logged out for 5 minutes and I went, oh, I forgot to do this thing, and the dudes waited until I logged out before they started raiding me.
just sitting there watching you like, when's he gonna go to sleep?
Yeah.
It's freaking ridiculous, dude.
I had a metal box and 2 turrets.
Halfway woke up.
So, look, dude, I don't have an issue with starting over, and I don't have an issue with, like, everything that we've done here and collected. I don't even have an issue with saying goodbye to the wyverns. I could come to acceptance with that. So, like, Zach, you're gonna carry over dinos, you say?
I am carrying the Rex breeders over, yeah.
But they cannot be used on the next map.
No, and I wonder how that works, Tay. Like,
The map.
okay.
The last time I checked, Aberration is the only map that there is a dino restrictions because you can't take a cryopod that has pterodons, for example. You can't throw those out.
So you can have it in your inventory, but you can't, like, summon the dino with it.
Yes, and I believe it's the same with Gigas. You can't have Gigas because Gigas don't spawn on that map, and you also can't use Gigas on that map.
Okay.
And any flyers, like there's a whole list of dinos that can't be on Aberration.
Adam, this is a private server, by the way.
My question was, like, these vanilla cryopods. Say I put them in that obelisk storage. I can't use them in Aberration. Are they gonna, they got a 30-day expiration date on them? Are they gonna expire and die in that obelisk in my single player?
I think that just means they just can't be used.
You could.
It's a dead battery, isn't it? It's not like it loses its data, I don't think.
Well, they would die, but what you could no.
Oh my gosh, they just
if it
die?
runs out of power, it dies.
Oh, that's freaking jacked up, dude.
So what you could do is go into single player and just spawn like a tech generator, and a cryo fridge, and just throw them into there, just in single player, and then you don't have to worry about it.
How do I spawn a tech generator in single player?
The wiki has all of the required console commands.
Okay, I can figure that out.
It's probably just like /give or something, I would assume.
Yeah, but it's like a string.
Yeah. Well, it does feed you strings of, like, potential commands and stuff. Like, if you type in, like, T, it'll, like, fill it in for you until you type in more. It's easier to look it up, though. Obelisk is a 24-hour transfer, so you gotta pull them out. Oh, so it'll stay in the obelisk for a day?
Well, it depends. Depends, though, because this server runs like a single-player world. So I don't even know if that's true.
Take the extinction, but so upload. Better to upload it now before wiping server. Okay. Extinction is one of the maps where you can use all the animals. But if you don't bother logging into the single player, there will be no power draw except for when you are actively on it. Ah, yes. Yes. That makes sense, right? So, like, there wouldn't be any sort of consumption of the power from the cryopod if it's not loaded. Am I right? And cryopods still work fine for you in single player. I just don't like the way they are designed to work. I don't like cryopods in vanilla. It's just, I don't know.
I gotta test one of these out.
These gerboas in this barn, Zach. I was hoping you were gonna kill these gerboas a long time ago.
I tried to kill most of them.
They're like glitched into the earth.
You have grow pods?
Yeah.
Marco,
Yeah,
what
I
up,
has
dude?
one.
Sorry.
Hey man, those are friends.
Well, one of them's got a Rex in them. Hold on.
Oh, hang on. I just need one.
I have a couple. I'll make 49.
If there's no one on the
Well,
server,
I'll
no
help you
power
carry.
/ gas
Don't worry
gets
about
used.
you. So what's the deal with these things? You have to be near power to use it?
Yeah, you gotta be.
It needs like that kinetic juice, man.
Yeah, you gotta be so close to a cryo fridge in order to throw it out.
Yeah, and it's not a very large radius
To throw it out.
to throw it out. You can pull a dino in with it, I believe, remotely anywhere. But in order to release the dino from it, you have to be within a small AoE of the cryo fridge. That, I believe, is the sole reason why Zach and I originally were like, friggin' screw this, let's find a mod that fixes that.
Oh,
One of them.
I wonder what the range is, because I'm like all the way over here.
Oh, I don't know what the range is. I just know that, like, we tried doing caves and we were like, what the freaking heck? We just can't throw cryopods out? And, because we were on Herbivore Island, so we would have had to make a boat to bring our tames across the island and drive them the whole way. And we were like, freaking screw this. We wanted to fly and all that. I don't know. I wasn't a fan of them. I guess it depends on the map and, like, your situation and all that. And what your investment is to just, like, straight traversing the land. Because, like, if you want to drive an Ankylosaurus all the way across the map to go get some metal, and you don't have Argies, do you want to just walk, or do you want to just, like, you know, I don't know. Oh, it's dino size specific in caves. Wait, what? Vanilla cryos.
But you also must be near a fridge.
Yes. And the fridge must be powered too. So a generator as well. When you
I was
place
a little
fridge.
I was a bit further than 10 or 15 foundations, but I'm gonna like just fly away for a minute and.
Oh, it's basically like right next to it almost. Like if your base is big enough, you can't even throw it from outside the front door. Old school people use rafts before RGs. I mean, we used rafts too. We had a good time using rafts to a certain extent, but like,
Rafts kind of suck on this map.
what? I mean, yeah, yeah, they
Could
do.
use a buff. Could use a buff.
A buff, yeah. I just use wyverns to swim.
Oh my god, I want to know what the heck is wrong with that.
Zach, have you tried flying a wyvern underwater while riding it?
No, I haven't.
It doesn't knock you off. You just keep flying. And it doesn't swim either, it just flies. Like, it's like the water's not even there. You do start drowning, though.
Yeah.
It's a 5-minute timer before you can throw them out. Now, what about vanilla? Like, can you throw the cryopod again and it just puts them to sleep like normal, or?
Yep.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it would just prevent you from throwing it.
That is the normal thing to happen, is that your dino just falls asleep.
The biggest kicker for me for the vanilla cryopods is just the range of the, like, using the actual cryopods. Like, we would need to have, like, fridges stationed all over the place.
And you got to power everything.
Yes.
I
No.
like the concept of this, but I also think that's very annoying.
Well, okay, so hear me out. Hear me out. I totally agree with what you're saying, but let me elaborate on that concept. There's a new game coming out this coming year. This year, 2025. It's called Dune Awakening. If you know anything about Dune, the universe of Dune is on a planet called Arrakis, and it's a giant, massive desert, right? And one of the biggest struggles in the lore and the story and the movies and the books is water. Water is one of the biggest struggles. And the game's out in beta right now. And 60-something% of people are dying of thirst in that game. And people hate it. Right? It's just because it's a good concept and just because it's like an enjoyable thing to put in the lore and it makes sense, doesn't mean it's fun and applicable in a video game for people trying to play it. I think that like the concept of cryopods doing the way they do in vanilla is a good idea, but in practice it does not work well. It is not enjoyable. Same with like all the other freaking features in this game that seem to cause problems. It's like in practice it's not enjoyable.
Okay, what level do you unlock Cryopod? You unlock Cryopod at level 50.
No, I think it's 85, bro. I think the fridge is 85.
No. Cryopods.
Oh, the pod is way early,
Vanilla,
but I think the...
Cryopods are 50, and the cryo fridge is 50 as well.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm thinking of the...
You're thinking of the PCS one.
Okay, you're right.
I'm gonna go do some
And I
playing.
don't know what the difference is. I think the PCS must be a modded thing.
You're better off as a
For those-
streamer to play on your own server. Yeah, you kind of are.
So by the time you're level 50, you already have a lot of stuff, right? Like back in my day, XP was like really slow, so like getting to level 50 was a slog.
Yeah, Mr. Level 85 now. You swung with that dinosaur like 2 times and you hit level like 80 something.
86.
Yeah.
Well, I had 4 levels because it was just the dude that I like ran around with a little bit in single player.
Ah.
What was I saying? So like level 50, this is the ballpark. You get like the baryonics, you get power. Okay. Like you get a lot of like there's so much stuff before that, like really good stuff.
What are you trying to figure out here?
So what I'm trying to say is that by the time you're getting cryopods, you've already begun to establish yourself
Yes.
in the game.
Yeah. Gym test.
So
Good night,
being
sir.
able to choose to have a dino like to just be transportable, like you know, a pocket bear, for example, while you're flying around on your pterodon, that seems perfectly fine. And the fact that I'm agreeing with you. The fact that you have to be near a fridge to be able to like do that is so dumb. Good night, Jim.
Yeah, man. Good night to you, gym test. Zach, are you debating on what we are and are not bringing forward to the next world?
I'm just working on the kinks of how to do it.
Because I'm mutating these dinos. Thanks, man. I much appreciate it.
Yeah, I just put something in the green albo. I'm about to go to single player and see if I can get a few things worked out, like a crowd fridge generator. Try to spawn all that stuff in, see what happens.
You could also just toss him out.
Guess I could, couldn't I?
Yeah, well, I mean, like, as long as you're not in the single player world, it's not gonna. Oh, you don't even need a crowd fridge because it's gonna be single player. Nothing's gonna happen while you're not there. The game's not gonna like calculate. Oh, you've been gone for 30 30 or let's say 78 days, by your in-game or not in-game clock, but your desktop clock. So everything's gonna, be out of power and dead and starved.
So the
So you could
cryo,
really just put it in a box.
so the cryo things won't tick down.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, what are your stats on those guys?
On who's?
Your breeders.
40, 46.
Did you pull the melee guys too?
Yeah, I've got the 1 generation health mutation, and I don't know if I pulled the melee out or not.
Because those melees were up to 22 points in melee.
Yeah, I'm just testing right now. Now I've got the Gen 0. I don't think I pulled the, unless he's laying over here on the ground, which I don't think he is.
Mafia, welcome back, good sir.
I think he still might be in the box. Are you up there?
Okay, I still don't know about this whole cryopod thing.
Which one? The vanilla or the whatever?
The vanilla. I'm like so far away from the base now.
I don't know, dude. I just know that we had enough trouble with it that we were like, let's just find a mod to fix this problem. I mean, we didn't even.
I do take exception. Okay, so for PvP balance, the cryopod timer is already there.
Yeah.
The cryo sickness timer that's already there. That's already a thing. That's balance. Like that'll at least slow someone down. In a PvP setting. You have to like plan. You can't just like throw 20 gigas on top of some poor base.
Yeah. Zach, I don't know about you, but would you be interested? How do you both feel about like removing cryo sickness? I don't care either way. I'm just curious what you guys are interested in. Like, how much do you hate it?
Simply just for the boss fight alone, I hate it.
That's kind of the only thing I'm concerned about with it. Is the only time I'm really like, man, this cryo sickness is miserable.
We just beat the Moonlord.
What's up, Silent Skills? Yeah, we killed it like an hour ago. We actually fought it 3 times.
So the only argument that I could possibly make for keeping the cryopod cooldown timer thing is that you could just have a pocket full of like raptors or something, and then every time you get into a little bit of panic,
Yeah, but we're not.
you just have them on your hotbar, and you're just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. And you throw
Raptors
10
in my
raptors
bank
at the
account.
problem.
Oh.
And you just throw 10 raptors at the problem every time.
Yeah, but we're not gonna do that.
Yeah, that's my only argument against it.
I think the thing is with things like that, when it comes to PvP balancing, is that it's oriented towards people that are trying to manipulate the system and get as far ahead as possible, regardless of the situation. I think the 3 of us are more than capable of being like, you know what, this is kind of cheesy. Like, let's not do it.
Dude,
like
I have
that.
access to console commands.
And
I've had access
yeah.
the entire time, and I have 0 wish to even like try to do that.
I'm not gonna lie, I turned my fog off earlier, but that's only because I tried to go in a cave and I couldn't see anything.
Oh, I wish I turned my fog off.
I mean, I could show you how to do it.
It's too late now. I don't care. I don't care anymore.
I just meant for like future purposes.
I shouldn't know. I just probably shouldn't know. It's better this way.
Dude, when everybody was trying to tell me commands, I was like, I don't want to do commands at all. I was like, I don't want to do commands. Like, I don't, even if it's just like for visual purposes, like for turning fog down or something or clouds off, like I don't want to touch it. And then I was in a cave just getting friggin' bodied and I couldn't see anything because my screen was completely black. I was like, this is ridiculous. And I was just running around the desert. I was doing circles around the desert for hours today trying to get a rec saddle because I couldn't go into a freaking cave without getting blacked out. And a couple people were like, maybe do this command to turn the fog off and it should fix your problem. And it did. It solved the problem. And it didn't actually change anything. You know, it didn't break the game, you know. But that was a bug to begin with. The game's not intended to like blind you every time you walk into a cave. It's just because the game's freaking poorly designed and the meshing sucks.
Where is Green Albo at on the island?
Even unofficially, you have access to some commands for performance. Yes, yeah. Dude, I think that's the thing is like, you shouldn't be restricted according to balancing problems when, look, in PvP servers, yes, I understand all the different restrictions, I understand all the balancing differentiations and whatevers, but when we're just playing and we're doing whatever this and that, like, I don't have any issue with just like a little bit of QOL. And like the same reason we turn like breeding timers up just a little bit, and the same reason we turn like material collections up just a little bit. It's because if you want to punch a tree for 14 hours just to make a 3x3 box, you're never gonna beat the game.
I kind of have the opposite. I like fast breeding and all that, but material collection could absolutely be just 2 times.
Yeah.
Just the materials, not the resource health or anything, so you're hitting it twice as much as well. Just a little, like, it could be 1 times, but 2 times is very nice. And I just wanted to say that. And also, I kind of want to just, the only console command that I've ever used in this game, truly, is just gamma. It's just upping or lowering my gamma sometimes. That has been the biggest quality of life, but...
Well, they shouldn't even be commands, dude. They should be in the settings.
Well, no, not even settings, because commands you can just type really quick.
Yeah.
Actually, well, no, there should be a setting in where you can hotkey certain levels of gamma. It used to be like that.
There is one for gamma now, but I don't think it used to be like that.
No, it used to be like that too.
Maybe in
so,
ASC,
yeah.
But
hotkeys are also kind of annoying sometimes.
Recommended ×2 is official settings now. ×3 is a nice balance for gathering.
Very cool.
I don't.
Yeah. I mean, 2 is perfectly acceptable.
I'm sorry, Tay. I was zoned out. I was in the middle of my single player trying to access the crowd pods. What was you talking about? The breeding? You wanted only like +2 or something?
Oh God, no. No. Breeding boost that as much as you can.
Okay. So you like where breeding is now?
Breeding
right?
is like my least favorite part of this game.
Okay.
But like, this is just my personal opinion. This is just me saying a personal opinion thing. This should not color what you do.
Watch it, buddy. Your social credit score is going to go down.
I'm fine with that. I like low material gathering. Like, apparent 2 is like the money zone. But I can even do 1, but 1 is kind of painful. But 2 is perfectly fine.
I don't know what errors are right now.
I think it's higher than 2.
Oh, yours is way higher than 2.
Yeah.
And also my material, like the resource health or whatever that's called, I don't mess with that either. So it's like you hit a rock a couple of times and that rock disappears. Like, that's it. If anything,
we're at
the
5
resource
right now.
respawn timer can be less to kind of balance that out. But I'm totally fine with like just absolutely horrible like resource gathering, because then it like makes you really need to go get better tools. It really makes you like need to go breed a dinosaur to get the extra, like, just even that extra little melee.
It gives you purpose for all the tools that are actually in the game that are meant for that. Yeah, I agree.
I'm at 5. Do you want me to put it on 2 for the next server?
What my brother, I just said.
I know, but you're part of
opinion.
you're part of this adventure. It's not a solo adventure with Master Chief.
I mean, if I want to maybe voice
sort
my
of the
opinion,
Beaver
I would tell you that it's fine the way it is.
Yeah.
Dude, I think
like,
the settings
I like the early game. I really love like the hard early game aspect of this game. So much so that I will go out of my way to try to make sure that I'm in early game as long as possible.
Dude, honestly, I totally am in agreement with Tay. I wouldn't be against like just a smidge increase from where he's at, but I'd be happy with a little bit less mat gather too.
Or
Like,
you
it's
want?
just gonna
you want,
take-
You want me to meet you in the middle and go 2-5, or you want me to go 3?
Like 3?
I'm
Turkey
fine
saying
with that.
3 is nice.
I'm fine
Like,
with that, dude.
We can do 3.
Small tribes, I believe the gathering used to be like on holidays 2.5.
I think they bumped it to 3. I think it might be 2.5. I don't know, whatever it is. But that's
But
just a holiday
this is
event.
old. This is old school. I'm still talking about. I don't know anything about ASA. I still don't know anything about ASA, and I've been playing it for a week.
Okay, wait. Spoilers aside, are we gonna have Oviraptors in the next map, or something that will gather eggs for us?
Yes.
Thank God, because I'm sick and tired of sitting here humping these alligators, dude. Like, I have been up these rear ends for literally like days. Dude, I'm not joking with you. Like, I've done full 10-hour streams of just humping these alligators. I have not left this barn for like a week. Like, I don't care what the settings are on. As long as I don't have to sit here and lick these freaking taints, dude. I'm done, dude. I'm freaking...
Hey, you didn't have to lick them, bro.
They're
well, what
cloacas,
did-
I believe.
How is he supposed to get the mutations, man?
What the hat's for?
No, my hat's
bro,
not working.
I gotta teach you some stuff.
I must have painted it the wrong color.
We've
Triton,
just
what's
been
up,
not
dude?
transferring things. We've been like going
Yeah.
out of our way to beat maps with just the stuff that we have in the map.
Yeah, I don't have any issue starting butt naked, dude. I wouldn't mind not transferring stuff as long as I know that, you know, it's gonna be worth it. Like I'm with Tay. I enjoy the early game thoroughly. I think it's a ton of fun. I honestly enjoy all segments of the game, and I don't want it to be like overcranked. I don't want to blaze through it as fast as humanly possible, but I do want precautions set up to say that like we're going to avoid scenarios like we just experienced tonight, where it was like I feel like I've lost all motivation and all drive to keep playing this world, to be completely honest. But that's a me problem. Like it was like after that boss fight, everything just kind of fell apart for me mentally, dude. I just don't want to keep playing.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's just like I'm trying to avoid my own burnout, which is why like I have in my mind like if I'm gonna beat a map, like if I beat maps sequentially, for example, what I would like to do is what Zach's doing right now, sequestering a couple of breeding lines just to, you know, like it could just be a male and a female. Like I don't need 30 dinos or anything. Just get a male and female because I can always start from that. But as long as they're like already good stats, just to start with, so that by the time I have air cons and everything and power, like I can just start getting the mutations going, so that I'm not like wasting half of my playtime
Yeah.
after I've already done all the grinding, because it does take quite a bit of time to get like in the position to tame Rexes properly.
Like, dude,
And then I'm like, I'm just sitting around twiddling my thumbs, waiting
Yeah.
to be able to do a boss fight. Like
Yeah,
that's that
literally.
is the most annoying thing for me.
I want to be able to multitask. Like, I like the idea of being able to, like, throw these guys on breed and let something else pick up all the eggs, and I can come back in 1 or 2 hours and pull all the eggs out of the inventory and be like, oh, mutation. All right, let's hatch that. You know? Like, sitting here just, like, jumping around back and forth for, you know, 10-hour days, it was just, like, freaking... I don't know how, like... I don't know how people have hung out in this stream. Like, why are you guys here? What are you doing here? Watching me hump butts right now? Like, you know?
I think Turkey likes it though.
Yeah, I know. He's a little
I'm
freaky
seeing some
dude.
heresy in the chat.
He's a little freaky dude.
Longevity. Go back to standard taming or to breeding rates. I mean, okay, look, there's an argument to be made about that our taming are like how easy it is to tame things. There's an argument to be made there.
Yeah, I can turn the taming back down. One of the reasons I cranked it so high is because when we first started, it wasn't that high. And my little nephew was playing with me, or playing with us, and he was like getting super bored while we were taming stuff. And so to try to keep him entertained, I did crank the taming rates up.
That dude was scrolling TikTok.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
He was just scrolling
So
while we were
I
playing
can,
the game.
let me see what I've got that set at, and we can find a happy medium.
You're at like 5 or 6.
I'm at 8.
You're at 8? Oh,
Yeah,
You can
so we
drop it to 5 if you'd like.
I was-
up to 3.
I was thinking 3 as well.
Oh, and you want to wait like 16 hours to tame up a big dinosaur, though?
I don't
Well,
think
yeah,
we-
like you just starve it out. So the whole
That's fair,
whole
yeah.
thing is you knock it out, right? You starve it out for half a day, half a session, and then you come back, you give it the food, instant tames.
All right.
Is it bad that I want to take my purple haze to the single player?
If you
Just
just
because
want
I don't want to lose
keep
it,
'em.
man. Yeah,
if you want to keep them,
I don't want to like use him to like help me advance quicker, but I don't want to lose him, dude. He's beautiful.
no, actually, I'd be insulted. I think if you didn't.
He's coming with us.
I want
Or
these
she's-
Capros to go out in a ball of flames. I want to send them into the boss fight arena.
Yeah, exactly. You're supposed to grind to make kibble for taming. Exactly.
But we did. We grinded and grinded, and we got kibble, and then we started taming. And it is a bit too efficient to tame, to be honest. It's very quick.
I have to say, yeah, because I mean, like, if you just got the purple berries and prime meat, like, it tames so fast, you like pretty much nothing. Like, you gotta make that decision. Like, am I gonna wait 12 hours for purple berries to tame this thing up, and I'm gonna lose like all my taming effectiveness, or am I just gonna give it kibble?
Okay, I have our Rex's. Why are you there?
I kind of feel like we almost need to like slowly get you guys accustomed to lower rates, because I feel like it's gonna feel like a brick wall when you first start.
It may.
Nah, I'm okay with it.
I think I'm okay with it too. I think.
Okay, because I mean, like, look, I've been talking a big game, and I know that I have played on vanilla rates for a long time, and I'm very familiar with it. But I'm pretty sure if I just started playing vanilla right now, vanilla rates, I'd be like, oh my god, this is horrible.
Yeah.
This is the worst.
But starting on a new map with new settings won't feel near as bad as if I just went and changed the settings right now.
Oh, dude, Turkey. The first Bronto I tamed was with berries. I didn't. But this was when old Kibble was old. When, you know, Kibble was like a tiered system.
Tay, do you want to have a brief moment of fun? I'm assuming you're still on the server.
I'm still here.
Come to the back of the breeding barn, please, and bring a dragon.
Alright. Give me a sec. Man, I feel like I've earned a little bit more of a boosted thing, but you guys gotta suffer.
There's a friggin' orgy back here.
I mean, never mind, I'm not gonna say that.
Tay, where are you going?
That might be me.
Oh, I thought you were on your solo.
I'm on the way. Well, I'm on the way to move the rest of the Rex. The rest of the Rexes woke up. I'm gonna move them to the single player server, or the single player, not the server.
Are you interested in bringing Capros, Sukas, or I'm gonna need them to make. If we're gonna send them out,
I mean,
into
we
the
can
boss
find,
fight.
like, we gotta tame them at some point.
All right, so I don't mind
berries are
starting
better.
over.
Berries are better.
I don't mind leaving the Capros behind as long as I can have the satisfaction of like chucking them at a boss fight.
I would love to see if you can get some, like, just beating Gamma. If you can just beat Gamma with those things, I think we could all be very happy.
It's gonna be a bit of a process though. I would have to breed up the generations that I need to fight with because I still need to combine the melee and the health stats together into another generation, and then I need to level them up as well.
You got to Friday, bud.
True. How do I track a thing? Oh, no, never mind. I got it. Oh, that's nice. Quality of life.
Tay, I want you to come sacrifice some creatures.
You want
with
me to what?
I want you to sacrifice some creatures with me.
All right. That seems morbid, but all right.
It's fine. Just don't think about it.
Give me a sec.
Just don't think about it.
Brother, I think about everything.
Hey, do you think I can transfer a cryo fridge
Yeah.
through the thing
I think you
I
should
know
be able
you
to do
can.
anything.
and a
You
power
probably want to
generator?
just do vanilla, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, you can
Oh.
transfer items.
Ah.
There's only a couple of things that you can't do. Like, I don't think you can transfer, like, tributes.
Okay, I'm gonna do a few more things just because I know you guys say they won't die down, but I'd feel happier if I had a power genny and a cryo fridge there.
Sure. Sure, nothing wrong with playing it safe.
Gotcha.
cannot
Oh, yeah, you
transfer
cannot
element?
transfer element.
Oh, I just assumed. What kind of a time frame do I have until you get over here? Because I want to chuck a bunch of eggs out, but I want to do it so that they don't hatch too soon.
Like, a minute.
All right, I'm chucking them
We
out
could be
now.
there in 30 seconds, really.
So, one more time, we're starting aberration, correct?
Yeah, I guess.
That's the next one in the series, right?
It is. It is canonically the next. Oh, I'm thirsting to death. I'm a very
Gotcha,
thirsty
Turkey.
boy.
I put everybody, I put all the Rexes in vanilla cryopods that I'm planning on moving over. So I'll do
Okay,
a,
but what are we gonna beat the alpha boss on? With?
Huh?
Oh, just the. Never mind, the lizards. You want a dragon?
Yeah, I thought there was going to be more eggs here, if I'm being honest. But it'll work.
Kill
I think I
box,
can
right?
get more. I think there's more in here. What are these called? Cap?
Oh, man, I love fire drakes. I'm gonna really miss these things. Boy, I'm gonna miss these things in like every subsequent map.
All right, Tay, hang on. Don't start killing those yet.
But I really want
Hold
to.
on, hold on. Trust me, trust me. You're gonna like this.
I like the elevator idea.
My inventory's black boxed. The elevator prevents them from getting stuck.
Yeah.
Wait, back up a little bit. Oh, you raised the elevator. That's not
I didn't
what
touch
was
the
supposed to
elevator.
happen. Oh no. Oh no.
What, did it break? Something?
Oh, I don't know what's happening. But we're gonna
I mean, the
just
eggs
go
look-
with the flow.
The eggs look fine to me.
It's jacked up for
Oh. Wait, was it not supposed to be like that?
No.
It's supposed to always be up?
me. It was supposed to be on the ground with the eggs on top of it, but it's in the air with the eggs below it.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine.
It'll be alright. I've got like 300 eggs. Don't worry about the Rex eggs, they're just extra.
This poor server.
Just bear with it. Uh-oh.
Things are already dying?
I might have to kill them ahead of time. No, give it a minute, give it a minute. There's gonna be plenty of them, I promise.
I am short on crystal, boys. So I go to Crystal Mountain.
Beaver?
Yes?
Beaver? Baby capros are literally floating?
I can't see them.
It's that... Back up, back up.
Hold on, I'm almost done. Oh, lag.
I killed it.
What are they doing up there? Hold on, let me get on my bird so I can fly up and see better.
Ah!
Oh
Oh,
no!
oh no!
Alright, you
Oh.
should start killing them.
We hit max level today.
The Capros don't give much XP.
Yeah, but quantity. Oh my god, there's more. So
Oh.
I can't hit with my breath.
Oh,
The top of that.
hold on. Holy lag.
Can you lower it?
It's not supposed to be up. I cannot lower it.
Okay.
I think it's...
I solved the problem.
The sound of the bodies falling is not what it's supposed to sound like.
Oh, is there something else that was supposed to happen there?
I don't know what that noise was. Dude, it sounded like Velcro being ripped apart.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
that was loud.
There's well over 300 capros in there.
It used to be.
We make your base look small. This one is kind of big. Well, we've got a very large area to work with. Might want to keep breathing on them or something.
No, they haven't hatched yet. They're starting to hatch.
You don't hear them stepping around?
Nope.
Look at them all in the corner back there. Oh my.
Oh, I see. Oh,
They're
but-
very small.
Yes, they are. But what if I wait?
Got him. Holy crap! But the audio stopped. Don't worry, Zach. We're just breaking the server.
Alright, fine. I'm about to port out of it. Just give me like 5 more minutes before you break it. So you gotta go farm like 12 sisters.
You might not have 5 minutes.
Bud?
Oh, it's like ants. It's literally ants crawling out from under the shadow.
They're coming after me! Oh wait, are they squeezing through that? Oh my gosh, dude! They're getting through, Tay!
You ruined. I ruined it.
Is that the sound of a heat wave?
I don't have my
Might
dude
be.
on me. I hope not.
No, actually, that was my fault. I was trying to hold right click to try to get like a, I was trying to ping something. So I held right click to get a crosshair to get a better idea of what I was looking at, and then I gassed a flying capro with my lane breath. So that was all. That was me. I messed up. I'm the impatient one.
I was gonna say, am I not like... I feel like I'm like really patient as a person.
Okay, they're not running.
Dude, you know what we should have done was hatch them all down below in the river. And let like 300 capros just grow up.
The server would break.
It would be really funny though.
It would be kind of funny. There's a lot that's like
Yeah, here
this
it-
platform now.
Well, I can't lift it.
Too much weight. Probably too much weight.
It seems to be locked.
Ah,
I think it is too much weight.
hey, dude, eggs are really heavy.
They
That's fine.
are.
That's fine. They'll just mesh through the map if we can't get to them. Oh, do you see this guy doing the funky chicken? Oh,
I know, I don't know what his deal is. No, I mean, Turkey, I meant like in real life, I'm much more patient than I am in the game. I just like to cause chaos for fun.
fever.
Is?
This egg here. Oh no. Oh, I shouldn't have stuck in the bodies. Those are unfertilized eggs.
I knew there was a couple in there. It just, you know, I just chucked him in there.
I know, you were black weight. You were black weight.
Yeah.
I get it.
Might want to keep munching. Just pick up the elevator platform. I was just trying to raise it.
Is it still broken?
I think it's because of all the bodies on it.
Here, I'll fix that problem for you.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to come up. There you go.
Ants. It's literally ants.
They're hard to see, aren't they? When you're in third person?
Yeah. Thankfully, I'm just, flame breath of AoE. Oh, oh!
Wow. There's still a bunch up against that door on the left side of the back.
Hit him.
Do you want to let him out?
Hit him. Even with my flame breath. Oh, I see him. I see him.
Oh, you got him. I was gonna say, I think if we just open the door, it should fix that problem.
Dude, there's more. There's like, they've crawled out of every...
Yeah,
every
you can hear them.
orifice of
You
this
can
base.
hear them stomping.
They're outside the base getting myrtleized by, pegos.
Dude, they're inside the ground. Look at this guy.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. Dude, there's so many outside.
Man, they will starve. Wait, how many? What do you mean outside? We're at outside.
Like, they ran out the gate, and now they're just outside, so
Oh.
we're gonna have some problems later.
I mean, they'll
This
starve
is
to
their
death.
first time playing this game. Just some random person, not the beautiful streamer,
Beautiful
have
is one way to
completely
put it.
beat this game solo. On Alpha. Which I will never ever do again. That was the worst experience of my
It
life.
is a heat wave. Or no, it's a storm, sorry.
Yeah, I went to my single player on that one.
Dude, those guys are just getting murked by everything. There's like Daedons, there's Thorny Dragons, there's Dodicarus, they're all out here just swinging on them. I don't think those little baby crocodiles are gonna last very long.
I bet you a couple do.
I think, yeah, a
I
couple
will
are going to.
bet there's gonna be like 3 of them. One, like we just had the server up for another year. One day, there's gonna be one.
Well,
that
there's
just, like,
still a
pops
bunch of
up randomly.
Rexes down below. There's, I think,
but they're
3.
Rexes. Like nothing attacks Rexes.
Yeah, but the Rexes attack everything else. They've just been down there munching.
Oh yeah, dude, your Rexes just about railed me the other day.
What, did you fall down there?
No, I was on my dragon. I was on my wyvern, like my lightning wyvern. Then yeah, my lightning wyvern, and I was just flying through. I landed, and one of them landed on, like, ran up to me, on top of me, so I couldn't lift off anymore. And then like 3 more showed up out of nowhere, and I just barely managed to get out.
I got one coming for you. I'm hurting them out. Oh, why me? Oh, my face, dude. I don't know, dude. If we're gonna start Aberration on Friday, I might just take a break from Ark. Take like 2 days to like play some predecessors or something. And just breathe for a minute. Like take a
Dude,
little...
you got that fast internet, you know? Like, you can totally make use of it. It took me 3 days to download Ark.
Holy crap. Yeah, I could do it in like 20 minutes. It's like...
I have words for you, but they're not friendly for your stream, so I'm just gonna not say anything.
That's fine. No, my internet is very, very good. But the Arc is just... It's not like the amount of time it takes to download that's the problem. It's the freaking size of it. Like, I can't fit any other game on my PC with Arc on it.
Yeah, I have one gaming rig. Like some... Obviously I have a gaming rig from here. There's Jerboas in the ground. There's a lot of Jerboas in the ground.
You should hear them chirping, dude.
How are they still alive?
I have. Well, I totally didn't put 2,000 berries on them before I let them go.
Oh, you're the worst.
Wait.
I have SSDs. You just gotta, like, SSDs are really cheap. You can get a 2 tera for, like, nothing. And if
Yeah,
you're really, if you want to spend a little bit more money for just pure speed, you get yourself an NVMe drive.
I might have to pick up an external storage of some kind or whatever.
They're so, like, small SSDs are just so cheap. It's worth it. It's so worth it.
Say, would you like to see something hilarious?
I just did see something hilarious.
I
Dude, I
mean-
saw a Capro float like it was that meme that's like doo 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 before I blasted it.
I mean, like this.
Sure. And then I'm gonna find the other. Brother, I see the name tags.
Well, I meant
seen
like
everything.
the fact that there's only like one of them that's actually visible. I don't know if you can tell, but they're all like phased into the earth.
Oh yeah, they're like 90% meshed. This one's kind of out a little bit.
There they go.
Oh my god.
There they go.
I'm stuck. Get me out. Wait. You son of a gun.
You just broke it. You didn't even. You broke it entirely. You didn't have to pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, come here. Come here. Stop moving.
No, put me back. I'm not ready for the outside.
Oh yeah. Listen, wait. Come over here. Listen to the little footsteps, dude.
I can't hear anything past the. Wow.
Dude, they go for so long. They just don't stop making that noise.
Okay. Oh man, those Caprasucos are deafening. Yeah, Mama knows are here, dude.
Man, I had fun with this. I had fun breeding in that barn. Can't wait to breed in the next barn. Look!
So I don't know why the cryopods are breaking when I pull them out of the obelisk.
They're doing what?
They're breaking like dead.
Oh.
Did you
I
lose your
managed-
dinos?
No, but they're probably about to die. I mean, if I pull any more, they're going to. Oh, that one was empty. That's why I was able to pull it.
Huh. Okay, I'm gonna boogie myself over to this. I'm gonna upload this fire dragon right now. Just.
Still have my 2 mutated males, but they're in the terminal.
Okay. Did you upload anything? Or is it all cryopods?
They're cryopod.
Okay. So you can also upload creatures. Maybe. It's not letting me do it now. Is it because you have inventory? Is it because I just DC'd? I think I just DC'd. Is anyone else okay?
I hear you.
I'm hearing you.
Let me go back. Let me go back to her server and try a female. It's not the end of the world if I lose her.
Pull up. So unless the server just crashed. which is possible. So the server didn't crash, right?
No, I'm on it.
No, I'm on it.
Okay. Do you see where that purple drop is, Beaver?
We're,
Just kind of to the east of the base, or
Yeah.
the west of the base?
yeah.
Can you see what's going on with me over there? Like I'm at the drop. Oh, okay. Now I finally DC'd. I'm probably
Okay.
dead.
Do you want me to help you out?
It doesn't really matter. I just wanted to see if that wyvern would like go into the thing or... I'm good. I don't care. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't just hard locked.
Dude, I just watched a 130 Terror Bird just friggin' tank. I shot a 130 Terror Bird with the fire from a fire wyvern like 6 times and it just sat there and took it.
Huh.
I might have to port the tames themselves then.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be a little bit unfortunate.
Yeah, it's so weird that they are dead. I wonder what that's supposed to be about.
I don't know. I'm going to go back to single player and pull my cryo fridge and my power gen. Because I'm going to need it to throw them out at the green obelisk. Because they're in
hopefully
vanilla
that doesn't
pods.
kill.
Well, they're still in the terminal, and so I think they're good. But if I pull them back out, but as long as I pull them out from the server that they originated from, I don't think they'll bust. Pick up cryo fridge.
Okay. Yeah, so as long as you're... So they lose their inventory.
Pong stars.
What?
That's wild. That's wild.
But you can just upload to the terminal directly. So like instead of the cryopod, you just put it by the terminal and you go into the creatures tab. Should be rather self-explanatory after that.
And then I
That
just
does
go
seem
into
to
my
work.
single player and pull them out and just leave them out in the world, right?
Yes.
They won't starve.
Yeah, because the single player basically it just doesn't exist as long as you're there. It doesn't do any like AFK math or anything.
So, can I riddle you something?
What's up?
So the best way in order to combine these stats and these capros is to take the current males that I have, right, and make female. So like, I would want to take the highest stat melee, breed them with the current females, get the stat bonus on more females, grow them up, and breed them with the ones with the health bonus. Is that right?
Yeah, basically. Well, I mean, you just get like whatever your highest stats are, and and then just whatever. Like if you got a couple of males and a female that came out of, like one that has health, one that has melee, another one that has stamina. You just mix them together. It'll work. It'll just work.
Okay. Oh wait.
Ow.
So I just need a new generation of females, basically, with the fat stats. It's got sandstorm.
Sandstorm.
Darude. Sandstorm.
Turned into a bit of a process, fellas.
Yeah, is it worth it?
I mean, maybe one day. I mean, at the very least, it's learning and experience. So yeah, it's worth it.
Just checking.
I'm still totally perplexed that it just didn't like didn't let you take the dino out.
No, as soon as you pulled it, like 2 seconds later, it would be like, you know, the cryopod would make a breaking armor sound, and it would die.
And the dinosaur inside died too, huh?
Don't really know. Yeah,
They do.
yeah, because it doesn't show a dino on it anymore. It just shows a cryopod where the dino used to be.
Dang.
All I lost was 4 females. That's why we cryoed them all, man, just for trial and error.
Just
Totally
annoying, really.
to pull the females first. Okay, I need. Alright. Oh, wait, the power genie and stuff's in here. Alright, give me that. Give me that. Let me place my gem down. Somewhere. How far away do I have to be to place a generator? Okay, maybe I need a.
Why, the obelisk pretty far, I guess.
Do
the
generators
obelisk.
have to? Do generators have to be on platforms?
Well,
I
you
don't
just
think
can't
they
be
need
near
to
an
be.
obelisk. Like, if you're anywhere even close to an obelisk, like, it's not going to place down.
Well, how far is close?
Friggin' close, like, far. You gotta
Oh.
be so far away.
Not really. About 100 meters. Parasite theorem, get out of here. I'm working. Okay. Now then, put that there. Now then, put that here. Alright. Now I gotta go pull a cryopod.
I just want to make some babies. I just want to make some babies. Crocodile babies. Crocodile babies. Mm.
Okay, let's pull you out. Okay.
I think I'm gonna call it a night. I ended up staying up a little bit later than I meant to.
Yeah, me too.
Bro,
Like,
I think these Rexes are dead. They are breaking when I pull them out of the terminal now.
that freaking sucks.
Man, I'm sorry. I did not know that it was gonna be like that.
You're good, dude.
Well, I'm the smarty that told you to do it in the first place. So I have to take a little responsibility for that.
No worries, we learn next time.
Yeah, don't listen to me. I mean, yeah, the transferring things in cryopauses is bad.
Yeah, you gotta transfer individual creatures. I mean, it wasn't like we was gonna use the Rexes on Aberration anyways, but
Just inconvenient,
it is.
at least. No, 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 bad pig. I heard a pig. I heard a pig. Get out of here, pig. No, bad pig. Bad pig. Bad pig.
Dude,
I lived.
did you guys want to do the boss fight with the Capros together, or Zach? You're not gonna get on until Friday, right?
No, I gotta work the next 2 days.
And we're just gonna jump right into Aberration.
Yeah, Friday night when I, wake up.
I might
Friday
just say screw it with the cappers then. I don't want to do it by myself. That's not fun. I'll just start over, I guess. On aberration.
You'll have opportunities to do something similar again.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. As long as I don't have to pick up every egg by hand.
Yeah, no, probably not.
That sucked. I do need to go to bed. I'm up much later than I should have been.
I'm still porting that wyvern over. I got one wyvern not in the crowd pod.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna wrap the stream up. So,
Well, I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your night.
You too, man. I'm assuming we'll catch you at least on Friday, right?
Yeah, I'll try to be around on Friday. I mean, like, regardless of if I can
Okay.
join you guys, I'll let you know.
Cool, man.
I'll see you gentlemen Friday.
Alright, dudes. Good night. Good luck, Zach.
Cheers.
Dudes, I'm freaking exhausted. It's so late. I did not plan on staying up this late. But thank you all very much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. If anybody's new and you do not know, we have a Discord. The link to it's down below. You can check out our YouTube, our Twitch. There are links to those in their corresponding descriptions. And you heard it. We'll be jumping into Aberration on Friday. I believe I'm gonna skirt my little butt to a different game for the next 2 days of streams. 2 days. Yes, 2 days. Friday's gonna be awesome. I hope so. I think it's gonna be fun. I don't know exactly what time. Hopefully, I'll have more details. I'll be in touch with Zach. I'll text him or something. He'll let me know more of a ballpark what time. I'm thinking probably around 6 p.m. EST, but it's subject to change. Hopefully we'll do something a little bit interesting in the meantime. But yeah, so I'm thinking like we'll play a little bit of a different game, just kind of keep things a little bit fresh. Yeah, Friday will suffer. All right. But anyways, dudes, thank you all very much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it, and subscribing's cool too. If you don't mind doing that, I'd greatly appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow, not just Friday. Good night.
It's hard to leave with you still on my mind. To pack my things and leave it all behind. We better find out why we do the things we do. It took me some time, but I realize now it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all It's all for you. You better listen now, 'cause I can say this one more time. It's all for you. I think that we should give it one more try. Give it one more try. It's all for you. It's all
off